welcome. My name is not Evil Jim Jam or James Roderhaver. I am a different GM sitting in the spot. Hello, friends. My name is Adam Conn. I'm going to be your story weaver, your teller of tales, your very not evil Jim Jam on this spectacular evening here at Heroic Endeavors. But again, thank you all for stopping by Tuesday night to see some more fun adventuring. And it just so happens I have 4 brave heroes with me this evening that are looking for adventure. Hopefully they're not... They come with their own sound effects as well, too.
That's
fantastic. Yes, so with our sound over to my right, I'll start there.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's say hi really quick.
That was just my, wait, just me? Hi?
Yeah, you're gonna say hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Katie Wilson. I play Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes. She is a pixie.
Anything else?
Cute, adorable pixie.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Now that you put pressure on me, I'm like, wait, I forgot everything about who I am.
What are the pronouns for Moondust, Glitter,
She,
Sparkle,
her, Sparkle Queen Majesty.
Sparkle Queen Majesty. Absolutely love it. And then right next to Katie Wilson, we have Michelle Nguyen-Bradley. Hello, Michelle, and welcome.
Wait,
Michelle's first time here over at some Heroic
hello
Endeavor
there.
friends.
Okay. I just really like swivel chairs, and this is my first time in a studio with swivel chairs, so it's like, I think I'm just gonna be doing this
You're
the
gonna
whole
get
time.
poked in the eye by my wing.
I'm not even do it though. This is the whole thing. Hello, my name is Michelle Nguyen-Bradley. You can find me on the internet at I am Trivia Bunny. Ooh, Rain, find me.
Just in time.
It's very confusing.
We're starting out with some fun.
I am going to be playing Donut, the Gourd Leshy Fighter. You might have seen this character on Glass Cannon Pod's one shot with me last week, but it's a lot. Donut's a lot, and Donut's pronouns are they, them, it, thing. Does not identify as a humanoid, and will never will. You can't make me.
Perfect. Perfect. Over here to my left, we have Lemar Harris coming back for another fantastic evening. Lemar, say hello.
Hi everybody, my name is Lemar Harris, aka Lemar the Con Guy. I'm playing Con Shaka from the Shaka Con. He is a human druid. And I have glasses now, so I can actually see what's happening.
Couldn't see before.
I was playing by feel.
And right next to Lemar the Con Guy, we have James Chu. Welcome back, Mr. James Chu.
Hello, everyone. I play Chauncey, a Dumbo rat folk with a Firefox familiar named Cheese.
Oh, I totally forgot about cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese, I gotta write the cheese down. Firefox. Oh my goodness.
You're a red folk.
Uh-huh.
You're a Leshy.
Uh-huh.
And you are a Sparkle Wishes?
Yep.
I love that ancestry.
Tea time group. Welcome to how Rias used to feel as well too when he was hanging out with all the short people. Yeah. But yeah, so these are our players. Tonight you all can also jump into the fun as well too. If you want to donate for hero points, all of our players are going to start with 1 hero point. They can use that to make a reroll for a very bad save or something that they have done. You can also use that hero point at the same time if you have the dying condition. You can get rid of all the hero points that you currently have, and you lose your dying condition. But you out there, you can donate if you would like to add a hero point to the group pool, which goes right out there into the middle. Or if you would like as well too, you can also use channel points.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Chu.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I just have to say real quick, we're gonna need a lot of hero points, specifically James Chu, because I cannot guarantee that I won't accidentally try to kill him again.
Again.
And I'm sorry
Again?
still.
Is it because your character doesn't understand AoE, or you don't understand?
I like to blame
6 of one, half of the other.
I like to blame that one on Jim Jam though.
Why are you pointing at me when you said I would blame that one on Jim
I would
Jam?
blame that one because you put us there.
Hey, we got a hero point. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that right into the center. As I said, you can do it with donations, or you can also do it with channel points as well too. And before we get started, let's go ahead and let's say hi to everybody out in chat. Say hello. I'll go ahead and read the first one. Lemon218, and if I only could, I'd make a deal with God.
How did they know what song we were singing on set?
That's actually really creepy. We were
Can
doing
hear us
this.
before we
Oh, okay.
Someone's listening.
Wait, the mods can hear us before?
I think so.
Oh.
Don't talk bad about the mods.
We never, but the weird things we talk about.
Yeah, sorry mods. Anyway.
Oh, I just remember.
Jim just wrote, I take no responsibility for Katie harming her friends and resent her in It's your fault.
Two things, Jim. If you have time to be in chat, why aren't you here? Second of all,
Whoa.
how dare you?
Get
Like that?
shade.
Jim's not allowed one day off
No.
ever.
Get
Sorry.
shady.
The life of a Jim.
Get shady.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But Jim, I'll do you proud in your seat. Don't worry, my friend.
What's up, Spartan Den? Hello, welcome to chat. Thank you for coming. Aaron Plays 01. Hello. This is like first time reading chat in a long time, guys. I'm real excited about it.
Oh, it feels great.
Chat
Like,
away.
just, like,
Chat away.
being in front.
Chat away. Let's see. We got Kim Lee, 1994. Always supports Katie and Friends.
Aw.
Katie and Friends support.
What if we're not friends?
Whoa.
What if we're acquaintances?
Do we guys
Always support Katie and foes.
That's true, but we are friends.
I know,
Well,
right? I just feel, I'm getting the feeling someone here to
Right?
say, well, might not be your friend
Right?
anymore.
Yes, we're friends. Look, I had a lot of sugar today.
Well, that's great. Lots of candy.
Yeah, we had
That's gonna be
Peppers.
very on brand for this particular.
I also have
sponsor.
more. Just saying.
tons
Okay.
of candy.
What is happening?
We're doing this for 3 hours?
Yeah,
Amazing.
wow. Official Paizo says lovely wings.
Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you,
If
official
you're
Paizo.
watching, hello.
We love
Ooh, Zippy Karma said Katie knew what she was doing.
Look, I didn't, but I didn't stop it. Okay, I will take responsibility.
How is that somehow,
how that works?
How is that worse? In my head, it's somehow
You survived. You were fine.
worse. Six.
Did you die?
6
Look, okay, but if it makes you feel any better, because I felt bad, I actually swapped out one of my spells and put heal in there. So
Oh, nice.
now,
That's good.
if I screw up again and try to kill you, I can heal you next round.
Well, Dark Knight comes along and says, I expect to see more spell misfires and mayhem tonight.
Oh, Gary Ball!
Katie and crew do not disappoint. What up, Gary Bones?
Hi,
How's
Gary
it going?
Bones.
Hi. Hi, they say.
This entire conversation has made me realize that my character should stay at least 30 feet away from Katie's character. Because I might take damage.
Look,
How dare you.
I have some spells that are the range of 60 feet, 120 feet. You basically can't escape from me.
Escape.
You
What
cannot.
what country and land is your fairy from then?
We'll find out.
That you say escape.
Escape. The land of the unicorns. I was raised by
Huh?
2 unicorn dads.
Are unicorns in the lore of Pathfinder?
There now.
Yeah, they are everywhere.
If Moon does glitter violet,
I don't know.
Close. You almost had it.
Bakaboo, do you have?
Bakaboo?
Is there any shortening of that?
Who does?
Jim says Moondust.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I resent it.
Isaac, if you want some candy, we can.
Wow.
You can have this one lime candy that I have left over. Isaac.
Take the pink ones. They're the best
You
ones.
can totally get some.
Crime.
Non-sec.
So I guess
It's
you're
gonna happen
see
to James tonight.
Oh gosh.
What?
Come
Everyone
on.
really
We're
don't
gonna find
help
out.
Everyone, yeah.
Nobody believes in
sensing
me.
this about
You
you.
kill
Or they just
one
show-
lovable evil character, and so everyone comes.
Rugog burning hands. Oh,
Did you die last episode? What happened? Or
No,
you just
no,
got hit
no,
real quick?
it's a long story.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Nondusek killed very big fan favorites, but that's okay. That is besides the point. Real Gobshite saying, "Dude, hype my cool folk." We're excited.
I have glasses. I still can't read any of this.
I can't read it either.
Yeah, I
I
can
can't see.
Oh, that's right.
Andrew's head is
So
just
amazing
perfectly
stream
right there.
with the pixie wings. You'd figured she'd have pixie dust candy too.
I do. But nobody's asked me yet.
If you start throwing glitter on set, I'm leaving. That stuff never comes off.
Oh. Well, then just don't get too close to me. I have a lot on my person.
Glittery dusty. Glittery
Just the
dusty.
way.
And that hero point 2 came from JD Hood 92. Thank you for that. They may need some hero points tonight.
Please
we'll have
give.
to find that
Look, please give us hero points. Katie
just
Wilson's
the way-
here. We're going to need them. Please give us as many hero points as you
I'm
can.
being harassed.
I do not. Was that another hero point?
I
That was
saw
a
a
point.
coin.
That was a coin.
Oh, that was a
Two
coin.
hero points.
Toss a
For
coin
the
to the
love-
players. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 6 o'clock. It's Tuesday night, and it is time for some heroic endeavors. Let's go!
My prayers.
So many transitions.
Oh, hello again.
not here tonight.
We're talking
So,
smack. I can't.
are we all ready?
No, not we, just you.
Just you.
We are going to derail your game.
Hey.
Take over.
Hey, derail as much as you want to, but
What
don't.
are we doing?
So, what are we doing? We are actually starting off in a very, very nice, bright, beautiful morning here in the city of Kavalosha. The sun is out, the wind is blowing, the bakeries have their fresh bread going, children frolicking and running in the streets. When Chauncey, I would actually like to know, in your everyday morning, in your everyday life, where does Chauncey live? What does Chauncey do to get ready in the morning?
So you'll hear the rustle and bustle of like the normal street market and everything, and you if you look up, you'll see like Leshy's house, and it starts to pan down, and it goes to like the sewer, and then it pans deeper, and it pans past the sewer into like the deep abyss and everything, and there's like a hammock. And a tiny little hammock next to him for Cheese. And he like wakes up and stretches. He barely has enough room because all of his like siblings are all around him. They all sleep in the same place in the sewers and stuff like that. In the morning, he like drops off a vial of blood to his cousin Randall, his patron, just to, make sure that they're still on good terms. And then, he like makes his way up to the surface, tries to get 3 people to join his group so he can gain another level. And,
Awesome. Yeah. Morning of Chauncey.
Yeah,
Morning of Chauncey. Excellent. As our camera starts to pan up through the abyss, through the sewer systems, up into the streets, we see the sun, and we segue, and it starts flying over to Moondust. Glitter, Violet, Sparkle Wishes. I said it right! I did it! A hero point for me!
No.
That's
not how that works.
Moondust.
Yes.
What is a morning like for Moondust? Where does Moondust stay?
So if you were to be looking with your normal eyes, you would just see that there's just this large quantity of candy. And
So a pile of candy?
Just a pile of candy. And then from the pile of candy, you see like two little arms just like pop out and a big yawn, and she sits up, and then she's this little teeny tiny fairy, and she's got like this ombre purpley pink hair, and her skin's like this light iridescent purpley color, and she's got this purple pink, basically she's all purple and pink, okay? And so she wakes up in this big pile of candy, and then she eats a little piece of candy and fills up her bags.
Now, I'm curious, you say pile of candy. Is this like, does Moondust like have somebody put this candy in a wagon and take it somewhere? Or is it just like where people throw candy on the ground, you just kind of find a spot to stay?
No, she doesn't sleep on the ground, but she also just sleeps where the candy is.
Sleeps where the candy is.
Yeah, but most of the time she's sleeping at Peepa's, but Peepa's out of town.
Peepa is out of town. You're absolutely right. So you can't go to your normal little garden.
Yeah, they have
to
sleepovers
chill.
like every single night.
Sleeping in some candy. Excellent.
To be honest, Moondust probably just broke into Peepa's house and is still just there.
you have your own pile of candy.
Yeah,
in the corner.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, kind of like your little bed. Excellent. As we pan across the city, we come across Conn. Conn, morning for you. What are you doing? Where do you stay? You are a druid, right?
I am a druid. So Conn actually wakes up in like this lovely bed in this big brick castle-like room with there's tables and chairs, and he's in a very soaked bed. And then he gets up and he puts on his little bear. He has these bear hair clips on. He puts in his gloves and he puts on his food, and he leaves his room and he says, "Goodbye, servants," and he walks out of his parents' giant castle, and then he goes into the woods to pick up Barry, who's just chilling by a tree.
Does he have his own house?
Barry has his own hut.
Cool.
That's also well made. It's brick and granite, and there's a small little lamp in the front of it, and he has a little thing in front that's a shield that says Barry. He likes bears. Reese. And Con's like, "Hi, Barry," and they give a big hug.
Big bear hug?
Big bear hug. And then it's "We gotta go deal with capitalism," and you'll hear it towards
What?
Deals with capitalism. Excellent. As we segue ourselves out of this wooded section behind this giant brick mansion that Conn comes from, we find our camera focused on Michelle. Michelle, you said it was Donut, correct?
Yeah, that's my name.
Where does Donut live? Like in a shop? at all? Or are you like on a...
No. Donut lives on the farm. Donut lives a simple life, and Donut has many animals. Is really good at animal handling, I might say. I'm from the countryside. I am a small little wee one. I'm a gourd-lishy, so my head is much like a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern. But where the eyes are, just big black circles, and if you stare at them too long, you will see death in all of its forms and unspeakable terrors. Anyway, I got a little, you know how like jack-o'-lanterns have a little top you gotta cut out? So there's a little open up there. Once in a while, if I jump around too fast, sometimes it opens. You do not want to look in there because you'll never be the same again.
Hero point.
Yeah.
That is.
Everybody love having a show, so hero point into the center.
That is frightening.
Well, that's not even the scariest part, really. The scariest part is that,
Another hero point! Another hero point for the scary part.
That's the scariest part.
That's for the pool, Michelle, not for you.
I know, I'm rolling it back over. So I wake in the town of Spooky Hollow. It's real spooky here. I don't think it's spooky. I think it's a real normal town. But you know when you're like not from France and you say French fries, it's one of those things. I call it the Hollow. Anyway.
Gotcha.
And I go to my stables in the morning. It's full of all my. It's full of all my. But the technology is coming out everywhere. That's the sound of the ghost and turn my system. So anyway, as you well know, leshies are made from someone who's good at magic, and they pull the spirit of the earth to be imbibed into one of these little plants that become alive. But the problem with me is that I don't believe in God or spirits. I really don't even know how I was made. It's crazy. I don't have a maker or none of that stuff. And anyway, I got a lot of animals, and I wake up and I get my tiny battle axe. It's like if I'm small, then my battle axe is probably like the size of a squirrel size.
Squirrel battle axe.
Yeah, I really gotta use only small things for my frame of reference and measurements. We don't have rulers here in. What's the planet called? Galarian? Whatever.
Capalocia. Yeah. On the outskirts, so you live like on the farmlands that you have named Spooky Hollow.
Maybe it's in the book. I don't know. Why you guys
Hey, well, what's great is it's a homebrew world. So, Jim, Spooky Hollow. There you go.
Yeah, I love it. Write down.
Yeah. So, as all of you are kind of going through your morning ritual, stretching, probably eating some candy in the morning as well too, talking to your family, checking on your animals, giving Barry a hug. Actually, Chauncey, as you're down in kind of talking with all of your family and everything, your little sister Pigwin walks up to you and says, Chauncey, something came for you. And there's like this little letter that says Chauncey, written in this like beautiful calligraphy on it. Chauncey, here it's for you, Big Brother.
He's gonna say anything. You know it's a federal offense to tamper with someone's male pig.
I didn't tamper with
You
it.
sign this contract, join level 4.
I don't want to sign another contract. I signed too many contracts before, Big Brother.
It's too late.
Oh, she reaches, and she just knows. She reaches down, picks up a little pin, and pricks her finger, just signs it in blood for you.
Yes.
Here you go, Big Brother.
Well, I love you.
Well, Moondust, as you're reaching through your candy and everything, you actually see a big candy wrapper just on the outside as you kind of emerge from all these sweets and everything, and on it, in these violet sparkles, it says Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes on it. Dang, I'm good. I did it 2 times. Another hero point for me.
That Jim.
Yes, and it says Moondust, and it just like wrapped up in this big candy wrapper.
Okay.
Conn Shaka, you said, and Barry's little hut, there's a lantern hanging there. Well, when you look up at the lantern, as you're kind of getting Barry's stuff together, you see a letter hanging there, just wrapped up in twine, hanging right next to your lantern. And Donut, what would be your favorite animal on the farm?
Horse.
Your horses?
Horse type.
Yeah. What's your horse's name?
Well, I did have a horse named Coffee, but it was murdered unceremoniously by a different GM. So I guess my new horse name is Mocha. Oh no, it's PSL.
PSL.
Pumpkin Spice Latte.
Get out.
It got released today.
I really liked
I like it because it reminds me of my flesh.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's fantastic. As you're walking over, checking out all your animals, you notice that there is a collar on PSL, and it has it looks like there's a letter attached to it.
Oh, Pumpkin
that
Spice.
says Donut.
There's some trash on you. I throw in the garbage.
You throw it in the garbage.
Does the other one come back and replace it because it's magic? That's what I thought.
No, not quite. What do you want to do?
No, I can pick it up. Just
They're in the trash. No, they're in the trash. We're out of this adventure now. Sorry.
Wow.
Moondust will hold up the candy wrapper, and it's like probably this big
Yeah, it's
in
huge
her
for you.
arms.
Yeah.
And she just looks at it and squints, and she's like, "Wow, those are some really pretty squiggles on that paper." And she just tosses it.
oh my god, you can't read either.
Chauncey's Conchaka.
Chauncey's gonna like make some light with his hand, hold it behind the light to see if he can like read it, and tears it open.
Tears it open.
Open it up.
Opens it up. Conchaka.
Conn's gonna open it up and hold it up to Barry. Remember, we're gonna work on our phonics. Hey! He's trying to get Barry to read the letter.
As both of you tear it open, there's actually a little purple jewel inside of what looks like a clear little baggie inside of it. And then you start to hear this voice in your head. Ladies, you toss yours to the side, and you hear this voice in your head as well too. But the letter that you threw behind you, it actually starts like fluttering on the table, and you threw it in the trash. You just hear as it's like bouncing all over like your trash bin.
Oh, that trash is super angry.
And then you start hearing the open it up.
Oh, okay. I open it. Hey, you know I can't read. I keep telling y'all, sending these little pieces of paper, put on my horse that I love so much, and putting trash over my farmhouse as disrespectful to me. What is it? Open it.
As you open it, do you open yours as well?
First I go, Peepa?
Oh.
Huh?
That's not Peepa.
Open me.
So I go and I like look under the piece of paper, and I'm like, well, where are you?
Open the
Digs
thing.
through some candy.
Hey,
Where are you?
inside the letter. Open the letter.
Oh! And she grabs the letter, and can she open it, or is it too big?
You can open it.
Okay, she opens it.
You open it, you both see this purple jewel in it as well too. And all of you inside your head, you hear this voice be like, "Hi, yes, hello, heroes of heroic endeavors. My name is B.E.R.T, and I would like to invite all of you to HE's biannual randomized teamwork extravaganza. We call it B.E.R.T. Because that's my name. I know the letters are actually backwards, but don't worry about that. It's a thing.
Bert, I told you, you should definitely tell them you shouldn't call it Bert. You need to change the...
I got this. I'm telling them in the letter, okay? Sorry, I gotta have to remember to erase that. Yeah. So her voice is in there now too. So all of you have actually been chosen randomly. There is a special biannual training that we do with heroes from heroic endeavors, and you all have been picked to come and try your hand at some training. If you are down for it, all you have to do is you pick up that purple little jewel that is inside, you put it in your mouth, and you eat it.
Like candy! She does it immediately.
And as you're saying that, and then really big, he says, like candy, at the same time as well too.
Oh, I already ate it.
I
already ate it.
already ate it.
Before she said like candy.
Yeah, and then there's other stuff like on this letter as well too. But Moondust, as soon as you do, you pop out of existence. You're gone. What do the three of you do? With the rest of the letter, at the end of letter 2, it says, then once you eat this, you're going to be transported somewhere totally safe. Don't worry about it. You're all going to be totally fine. You can trust us. Myself and Hildy, we actually, every single year, twice a year, we do this with all of our heroes. Gotta make sure you're up to par with all your skills. If you need anything else, don't call us. We'll call you. And then the voice stops.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Bert, did you tell him it could be dangerous as well?
Hildy, I told you, stop it. I gotta rewrite this dang letter now. So I'm gonna have to remember to take that one out as well too when I actually send these out to him.
Wow.
I want you to know that Barry ate the jewel a long time ago. Like,
Barry.
Conn was like reading it against Barry, and then Barry's like,
You just see Barry pop out of existence and disappears.
Where are we? Am I with a bear by myself?
As you're standing there, a bird actually like flies down with another letter and hands it to you. It says Conchaka number 2.
I want you to know that the second that Barry was gone, Conn's had a panic attack. He's like,
Bird flutters down, hands you the letter. She said,
he grabs the bird. He eats the bird and the letter at the same time.
You're a druid.
Do you swallow the bones?
Yeah, I want you to know. Conn Shaka likes bears. Doing that tends to do druid stuff, but could give less than a darn about anything but that bear.
as you,
I'm the size of a bird.
as you scarf the letter and bird at that same time, you feel a tickle in your throat out of existence. Chauncey.
Oh, big brother, I was waiting over your shoulder. You're gonna do what he says. You're gonna eat it.
God, it's a federal offense.
I didn't mess with anything, big brother. You know I would never do that. You told me many times.
Pig. Just go trick someone into buying Knife Incorporated.
Knife Incorporated, okay.
Yes, the shop is knife. These knives can cut through pennies. You have to show them that they can cut through the penny.
I was showing an old couple up in the city earlier yesterday, and I think that they really wanted to buy some.
That's good. Just steal from them if they don't.
Okie dokie.
And he like breaks off a little bit, picks up cheese, gives part to cheese, he eats part, and he's like, I'm out of here.
Pop out of existence. As all of you, this feeling as you're eating this gem, you feel almost like this gurgling in your stomach, but it tickles. Like it's really almost like somebody's tickling you in your belly. And there's this bright flash of light, and all of you seem very blinded. But then you start to hear the sound of a creek. You hear sounds of birds, and you feel this wind blowing on your screen. As your eyes start to adjust, you're all looking around, and you find yourself in a glade. This very massive glade, tons of trees, flowers all over the place. You see birds flying overhead. The sun is just beaming down on you. Breeze is nice and cool. You're looking around, and you see each other standing there.
No.
Hi! Oh, I missed you so much.
No.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Chauncey. Oh my gosh, she flutters over and lands on his shoulder. Hi, oh my gosh, I missed you. Do you want some candy?
No, I don't want any candy.
I think you want some
Are
candy.
you good? Okay.
Yeah, and she pulls like a giant, she's struggling, and she's like, and it just kind of like lands.
I wasn't ready.
Oh yeah. Okay, my favorite. Are you gonna blind me again?
I still feel really bad about that.
No.
You know what? Maybe we should have a hand-holding circle where we all talk about happier thoughts.
Hi everybody. You two like lovers turn friends or friends turn lovers? What's going on here?
No.
I don't know what love is.
Weird. Okay. Are y'all here for the training? Is this bear here for the training also?
I'm here for a party.
Yeah, there's a bear there, and then after the bear, then you see Conn Shaka.
So, Conn Shaka, after having a panic attack of Barry disappearing, gets transported to this new land and immediately sees a talking rat.
Rat folk.
That and the dead, soulless eyes of a talking gourd.
Pumpkinhead. A gourd. She's gorgeous.
I have a name, but you haven't asked for it yet, you disrespectful group of people.
I've been a little preoccupied.
Are you okay? You're having a moment.
Hi, my name is Conn Shaka from the Shaka Con.
I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, my name is Conn Shaka from the Shaka Con. I like bears. This is Barry. Are you real?
I'm gonna flutter from Chauncey over to Conn Shaka, and I'm gonna go, oh, hi, friend! I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh, how have you been? Barry! And she flutters over to Barry and gives Barry this really big hug, but you can't even see her because his fur is longer than her whole body.
My parents always told me not to eat things from strange letters, and now I know why.
I have candy if you want to eat something.
That's not healthy. Anyway, I just had a bird, so I'm good.
I just have
in answer
Never
to
heard
your
of that,
question,
Candy.
whether we are real or not, nothing is really here forever on this momentary plane of existence. We are all just here for just a blip of a moment when it comes to looking at the universe as a whole through space and time. So really, whether we are real or not is not super important as long as you're having a good time.
I am always having a good time.
I would tell you that you're very real.
And you all hear from behind you. You see like this old man like walk up. He's got like a cane with him, some long hair, kind of balding on the top, very wrinkled and everything. He goes, hello, heroes. How you all made it? You all ate your
Candy.
purple, your candy.
Yeah.
And we made it sweet just for you, Moondust. Hope that's fine. And this here is my lovely wife. And this woman walks forward, very just like heavy set, like red, super curly hair, and she's like, I totally just forgot how her voice went.
Yeah, no, I'm his wife. Hello, my name is Hildy, and welcome to our, I don't know why he calls it this, it's B.E.R.T. Even though it's technically the biannual randomized teamwork extravaganza, he decided because his name is B.E.R.T, he wanted to call it B.E.R.T, but welcome. I see everybody made it here okay? You all doing okay, honey?
I'm listening. I always listen when you talk.
You want to explain to him what they have to do?
Yeah. So, wait, what am I doing?
Explain to him what's going on, dear.
Yeah. So, we brought you all here because you've all been training with heroic endeavors for a long time. Outside of Donut, is that your name? Donut.
My name is Donut.
Donut.
Thank
The
you
other
for
one.
asking.
Yeah, of course. This is Donut, ladies. She is a little bit newer to heroic endeavors, but you were all chosen for some training because we want to make sure that your skills are up to par. You can continue being a hero with heroic endeavors. Do you all accept? Yes. Oh wait, you already ate the candy.
Well, technically, I don't eat. My inner spirit came out and absorbed it, and you see that like a little black hand comes out from the gaping maw.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Every time the gourd donut speaks, I'm pretty sure I've taken illicit substances. This is an official heroic endeavors training.
Official. Very official. Actually, my wife and I were the ones that created this biannual randomized teamwork extravaganza about 120 years ago.
Wait, okay, so you say random. Is this just because we're the lowest on the list?
Is this a punishment?
No, not any Hildy step. She goes, no. We've been seeing that all of you have been doing great work. I mean, especially recently. I know the Conn Shaka and Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle thingies. You've been doing really good with some of your other friends, like Apipa and Rias as well, too. Kind of new to the whole thing. Definitely new to the whole thing as well, too. That's why we said it's randomized.
I don't have any friends except for my horses.
Oh no. Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes does not accept that and flutters over to Donut from Barry out of the But she's respectful as to not land on Donut because she doesn't have permission yet. So she just kind of like flutters and she can't really fly. She can just kind of like flutter there exhaustedly. So, hi! Oh my gosh, you don't have any friends? Well now you do, and I can be your very best friend. I have a lot of friends.
What separates a friend from just another being with consciousness?
Friendship and candy and sleepovers.
I cannot eat food, nor do I need the sleep, nor do I age. I'm timeless.
Well, then better reason to need friends, because then you can have them for actual ever.
Ah, that sounds nice. So you want to land? You're like,
thank
making
you.
me stressed out, and
Yes.
I reach out. So my body. Okay, hold on, real quick. I'm a big pumpkin, right? We established my head looks like that. The rest of my body's just like a bunch of vines in the sort of like a humanoid shape, but they can at any point in time just be completely flat or like whatever. They're not. I don't have like a real body. So anyway, some of my like vines come out and just make like a little platform in front of my head.
I land on it. Wow, you're amazing.
I have one friend now.
Yeah.
One friend. What? We'll all probably become friends after all this. But if you're all good to go, give me a thumbs up, and Hildy and I will leave.
I just sort of lift, whatever your name is.
Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes. I just feel like raised in the air.
Whatever her name is. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, I know rat folk got thumbs as well, too. Yeah. Conn Shaka, you feel good about everything? I take that stare as a yes.
Okay. Rat folk person, what was your name again? I did not catch it.
Chauncey.
Chauncey, the rat folk. Are you doing okay? You seem a little tongue-tied. Is this little thing bothering you? Because she's my only friend right now, and I can't have that.
Chauncey's my friend too.
Oh,
And
I am
cheese.
her friend. I just worry about being too close to her. Just, you know.
Physically?
Well, good. Now that all of you have just established that you're friends, we're gonna go ahead and leave. And as you're all like talking, you turn back, and Bert and Hildy are gone.
I feel like we finished the mission. We became friends without the whole thing.
I mean, that's my mission every day. So I win.
You want to go home?
You hear a voice be like, "Ha! You can't go home yet until you finish your training, and yet the training is not, you're not complete if you're friends.
Oh,
you
what,
actually have to go through
is there a syllabus that we perhaps could look at? Not that I can read it.
No, I would say be smart and do things.
Oh, walk around?
Use your skills and...
So we can't just we can't just lay down.
No.
So wait a second.
Okay, Bert, out, bye.
Bert out.
I had so many questions, but for some reason he just didn't hear me. That's okay. I'm really tiny. Guys, did the experiment party thing start yet, or am I missing something?
Yes, I think it started. I think this.
It started?
It
Yes.
either started or
I'll go look for the candy then. Perception in the room.
Yeah, everybody, give me some perception.
we're in a glade still, right? Like a
Oh
metal.
yeah, it's a massive glade.
Oh,
That's my perception? Good God.
Nice.
With a 18 on the die, my perception is 32.
Whoa, 25.
22.
22. Yeah, I mean, you definitely all see the beauty of this area that you're in, but you all also notice as well, too, kind of towards the edge of this glade, you notice that the trees and the ground actually start to go up to like cliff sides. So you guys are like in a big bowl almost. But something else that you all start to notice is that there are what looks like holes or cracks within like the cliff sides of everything as well, too. And and all of you rolled incredibly high with it. You notice that all of them have different descriptions to them. They all look very different from one another. And as you're all looking, there's actually 8 doorways that you see.
Oh.
Your first door that you see, as you, and all of you actually passed with flying colors with these checks as well too. So you're all just kind of going, glancing at all these. Your first door, you feel this very warm breeze blowing out of this cave entryway, and it looks like there's a bunch of sand on the ground. Your second doorway that you walk past, it actually looks like the mouth of a cave. There's like stalactites and stalagmites, and you're looking into it, and it is the most deafening silence that you have ever heard. Like there is no sound coming from this cave whatsoever. Your third doorway, this one is a little bit craggy as well too, but you feel like this very cool, watery breeze, and it sounds like there's a trickle, or there's like a movement, a rush of water inside this next cave, and it looks like that the ground around here is very wet. Fourth doorway, this one is actually very cold. It looks like there's ice creeping along the ground and up the sides of this cave entryway. And almost, it looks like just on the inside of the cave as well too, it looks like there's snowfall. Like some snow flurries falling here and there. Your next doorway, again, a nice spring breeze, but there's flowers popping up out of the crevices around this one. There's like vines hanging down. There's dandelions. There's sunflowers as well too. This entryway is incredibly pretty. Your next doorway, you actually see, this one is actually really interesting. It's actually like a broken crack in the side of like this cliff face, and there's actually stairs leading upwards, these stone stairs that look like they're leading up the side of the glade and possibly out of this area. And then the fourth one actually, or the last doorway, your 8th doorway, looks like what looks like a broken door to a castle, like this big oaken door that's been ripped off or just broken off its hinges. It's been laying there. The wood is very rotted. But these look like, that was only 7. I only gave you 7. Oh, the last one. You look up at one side, and Donut notices this last one. It's actually like this massive tree, and you notice that within the roots, the tree is kind of sitting at the top of this cliff face, and the roots are like moving their way down the side, and amongst the roots, you see this giant massive hole in the roots. Oh, no.
There are a lot of doors here.
Tons of ways to get out of this place.
There are a lot of holes and one staircase. How do the rest of you feel about I mean, I can fit into any of these holes. I don't know if bear friend and human friend can fit that as well.
Well, Barry's pretty nimble. He can get around a lot of places, except for small places. So maybe, but sand's not good for fur. It gets in there. It's coarse and uncomfortable.
I think that we should go to the happiest, prettiest one that we can find, and that kind of looks like that one. And she points to like the spring breeze, flowery, and the pretty vines. It kind of looks like a little enchanted forest. That one looks like where I grew up.
Okay, so they said it was a teamwork thing, but with all these, if we split up, it'd be easy to get through all these doors.
That's true, but then we wouldn't be in a team. But maybe if we are in at least a couple, 2 people as a team. Is that how numbers work?
I think
We can do two. We can do
could
two
be a
teams.
team.
That'd be called a couple.
Yeah, we can't go alone because who would be with us to cheer us on when we feel defeated?
Okay, I felt defeated that one time.
Look, it's okay. Look, okay, guys, group huddle real quick. Group huddle, everyone get really close.
You guys huddle up, and there's
Really,
like a
really
bunny
close.
rabbit that hops over it, like in the middle of your group, and just kind of like looks
Put
at
your
all of
arms
you.
around each other.
Cheese drop kicks the bunny rabbit.
Put your arms around each other.
Okay.
And one long vine goes all the way around the group like 7 times.
She is.
I just wanted a hug. I feel so much better. Chauncey, will you give me another chance to be your partner, please?
Cheese, what do you want? Oh, what should we do? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess if you feel very strongly about the nice hole over there with the stuff in it, we can go in there. I fear no death.
Wait, okay, are we still going in pairs of 2s?
We can all go
know.
together.
Is it a good idea
So
to go alone?
while I don't know why, I don't know the definition of a bad idea, I am wise enough to know that that is a bad idea to go separately for a team exercise.
Conchaka, give me a perception check really quick.
Ow. Oh.
That is a 29.
29. Yeah, you see, and now from there, roll me a d8, please.
Small.
I have a
one.
plus 14 to perception.
Oh my lord.
That'd be a 4.
You see as soon as you turn, you see Barry is actually walking towards the giant tree with the vines. And he walks under the vines, and the vines just and close off
Oh.
the hole behind him.
So Barry walked off,
Yep.
and then the vines took it.
Yeah, closed the doorway behind him.
Took Barry. Well,
It didn't take.
Conchaka immediately cast produce flame and marches over there and starts shooting his flames at it.
Shooting your flames at the thing. Yeah, that's fine.
He likes bears.
Yeah,
Take his bear.
as you do that, it's kind of like one of those things. You see, it's really weird because these vines they close and you start walking over and hitting with flames. And it's kind of like oh, and you kind of hear, and the vines like open back up, but Barry's not back there.
Give me my bear.
And out of the
It's just nothing but constant. You press the bear button.
How many spells do you have?
It's a cantrip.
as you're looking like through the fire, you actually just see like Barry's face. He like emerges and he just kind of looks at you like.
Come here. Right now.
Stretches back out and everything. And he just like sits down next to you.
He just pets Barry like, Barry, we talked about this. You can't just be walking off like letting me know where you're going, man. We got separated one time and you almost died and I don't know what to do. And he, by the way, this is still trying to set fire to that thing. You just don't know what you're doing.
You do that and like the fire hits it. It starts for like a second and.
Yeah, I understand that this is useless, but it's the message.
If you look over, Chauncey's in a huddle with Moondust. Oh my goodness.
Donut.
Yes,
How can you
and
forget
Donut.
the best
I'm like,
tasty treat.
who did they let us in with?
I think he has a great love for that bear.
I do not want to go through a doorway with a man who reacts that way.
But he's real good at opening doors.
And he's also a really good friend. I've been on an adventure with him before, and it went really great, I think.
Do you not remember, or you just?
After a while, Conn will calm down and walk back to, hey guys.
Oh, hey, oh,
Hey guys. So yeah, sorry about
there
that.
he is.
Barry just decided to walk off by himself. I had to go get him back. Everything, yeah. So through the spring door.
You don't think that bear is trying to tell us something? That was a sign that we should go over there? No.
Barry actually is rather.
Is he more intelligent than you?
Come on, Barry.
Actually, no.
Surprise.
I don't think I have anything that can help us in this situation other than
Is there any?
more perception.
Is there any way I could tell if Barry did something good?
I mean, you look over back at the hole that he went through, and it looks just the way it did before he walked in. Like, I mean, nothing seems like it's been really disturbed at all. Like, there's nothing else comes out of the cave. Like, the tree doesn't turn, like, dark and decrepit and evil.
Is there a sign?
But now it gets dark and decrepit because we're in cinematic mode. I've now changed my positioning. You're all going to die. It is not nighttime.
No.
Spoopy.
So, I got Barry back. So we
Okay.
could either together, without you leaving me, go through that, and then that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think we should all stay together because friendship is stronger if we're all together.
So as you guys are saying that, Chauncey's just like, he's nodding his head, but he's also backing up at the same time. He just picked up cheese, and he's like, yeah, totally. I'm just gonna go through this door.
Which one do you run
Okay.
Roll D8, see which one you go into.
Number 4.
Number 4, like you're talking to them, and you turn around and you find yourself walking right into those the vines and everything that Barry was at, and you guys see Chauncey disappear in the vines.
The vines.
Creep back over him.
Wait, you went down the which one? You said number
Vines.
4, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't 4 the ice?
I was just letting you guys know. I have my
He's
own.
using his
I
list.
have my list.
I prepared like 3 of these.
Conn goes, well, I guess that answers that question. And finally goes through the vines, but he still has produced
can't-
flames in his hands.
The vines are like closed off.
Oh,
that
so
entryway.
that's by himself.
Yeah, that entryway closed off, just like it did
Oh.
with Barry. Like there's no entryway there anymore. You shoot it with vines, and the vines don't move this time.
Oh, okay. So we do have to all split up, it seems, maybe. Maybe we're trying to find each other once we go through a door.
I don't do well alone.
I'm in danger.
Maybe because we're
Vines
small,
is
we can go
probably
through
good
together.
for
Okay.
a druid. You should go to spring because that's your home.
I mean, it sounds very nice.
You are a vegetable, so you should probably go where water is. Because
We're going together. Unless you want to go with me. I can't be left
Okay.
alone.
All right. I'm gonna go with Sparkle Magic over here to the nice door.
okay.
You want to try to come with us, or you just want to go out on your own?
I have a berry. He's gonna go through the silent one.
Into the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys see Barry and Conn, they walk through the mouth of this cave, and those stalactites and stalagmites, you just see them grow. And closes off the entryway.
I don't like this.
It's okay. Here, sit on my little vine platform, and maybe it'll think we're one creature and let us both go through.
Okay.
And I use my rest of my vines to walk us through the door,
Well, which one? The spring one?
the spring door.
As Donut, you start walking through Moondust, you just feel like this slap of just like these rocks are like falling and knock you off of Donut, and all these flowers, this wall of flowers just poofs up and just completely blocks off this entryway.
Donut!
We do have
Can I hear her? Or no.
Separate.
No.
She's just fluttering there as she like got hit by this invisible wall and then started falling. But before she splat on the ground, she like caught herself real quick and fluttered up. And now she's panicking and flying around the room like she doesn't know where to go. Where does she want to go?
Any of them are probably fine.
You know what's great?
No.
Sand. Sand gets real good wings.
Hey,
stairs.
Moondust, can I give you some advice?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Can you be my friend? Because all of them seem to have gotten trapped in these different doors, and I don't think I've ever been on an adventure without a friend before.
You know what? You'll be fine. Maybe. Just pick one.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you go through that one. Roll me a d8.
Like this gust of wind come from behind you. Roll me a d8. Let's see where you end up.
No. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Roll it.
3.
You end up, you find yourself being pushed through the entryway that has like the really cool watery breeze and like the ground is really wet.
Okay.
And all this waterfall just like falls behind you. Moondust says you are in this cave and you look behind you and there's just this raging waterfall. But in front of you, you see that it looks like it twists and turns a little bit, but you see some light at the end of this tunnel.
Is there anything else in front of me besides light? I also had dark vision. So.
Yeah, no, it looks like there is just water on the ground, and you can it sounds like you can hear water as well too.
Okay, I will fly toward the light.
Start flying.
Stealthily.
The light.
I have stealth.
Yeah.
you need me to
As Chauncey, you find yourself those branches and everything closed up upon you, and again you find yourself kind of in a similar situation. There is this tunnel, and directly maybe 30 feet ahead of you, you see like this opening, and there's just these vines creeping up along the side of this little pathway that you're in.
Okay. Chauncey will draw his little coat pistol, cheese in one hand, just like holding my hand. He's like, we got this, cheese.
This was a dumb idea. I don't know why I did this.
Conn, I have to ask you, what kind of vision do you have?
He's a human.
It is a human. It is pitch black where you are at.
Produce flame.
It is no longer pitch black. You have some light with you. Yeah, you're like, look at you. You notice, you can see the shadows and everything are kind of dancing on the wall in here, but it's still just the only sound that you hear is your footsteps, Barry's footsteps, and then like the drip of some water. But it looks like there's a pathway in front of you. There's no other light, just a dark path leading into more darkness.
So you're talking about like this is a secret like tunnel type thing?
Yeah, it looks like just straight
Like
tunnel.
through a mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna.
Mines of Moria, my friends. Finally, they're awoken in the deep.
TM.
And then Donut. With you feel this breeze coming down at you, but as you kind of look through this pathway, you notice that the ground actually starts to move upwards, and you see some light pouring down on what looks like grass, like at the end of this 30-foot long tunnel, but kind of like this incline leading upwards.
I walk to the clearing.
Yeah, start walking to the clearing. Excellent. Moondust, you find yourself when you exit this tunnel. In front of you, you find yourself just fluttering over a bunch of sand, and you see water as far as you can see. You look back behind you, and it's just a rock face. That tunnel that you came through is gone. Chauncey, the vines, you creep out, and you find yourself what looks like in a forested area. There's like a small stream. There's trees and bushes all over the place. It reminds you of like the glade that you were just in, but you also notice you're kind of in like this mini valley that it leads you, like just the walls go up like 40, 50 feet, and as you turn, that doorway behind you is gone. Conn, you're looking around, it's just dark around you. There's a tunnel moving forward, and Donut. You make your way up that incline. You find yourself standing in this sea of grass. As far as you can see, hills, sun is shining.
Sounds so nice.
The breeze is just blowing.
I wonder if my challenge is to cut all this grass. No. There's nothing else happening out here. Definitely empty.
Everybody give me some perception checks, please.
I want to say, Moondust is very scared, and when she's scared, she likes to kind of surround herself with some sounds. So she's gonna just kind of cast ghost sound around her, but instead of it being like scary sounds, it's kind of just like do 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 do.
That's haunting. I want you to know that that's actually scarier than just going. That's actually way worse.
But really, it's just like her little song that she sings to soothe herself.
Yeah.
What were we rolling for?
Perception checks.
I can perceive. Look at that.
19.
19. Cool.
22.
25.
Nice.
27.
Nice. As you're also Moondust, you're seeing this like really haunting like little thing as you're, but the sun is out. You're like at the beach. It's really nice. And then maybe about 20 feet to your right, you hear and you see like the shape kind of jump through the water with a big old splash.
What is it? Can I roll a nature check?
You can try. Yeah, give me a nature check. It's gonna be kind of you just caught it out of the corner of your eye.
I also have lore unicorns, if that will come into
Lore
play here.
unicorns is not gonna help you. You went through the wrong door.
There were unicorns there! Why are you so mean? Every GM.
You're welcome, Jim. I gotta get a little bit in there for you, my friend.
Okay, 18.
18. Not quite. You caught a little bit. One thing that you did catch before this thing went back under the water is you caught what looked like the end of a fin on the edge of it. Chauncey, you're walking through, and you, as you're kind of walking this pathway a little bit, you hear like this like humming noise, but it seems like it's coming from farther up this valley. And as you're looking around, it seems like just forward is the only way through this valley and towards the direction of this humming.
Don't like that. Okay.
Start wandering?
Yeah. He'll start moving towards the humming.
Towards the humming. Kanshaka.
I think you went down my path.
Kanshaka, you're walking through this darkness, and you haven't heard really anything outside of, again, just like a drip drip. But then your pathway kind of opens up into a little chamber, and you hear what sounds like when you like throw rocks down like other little rock hills. You hear some of that like coming through the room and this through the darkness, coming out of this little chamber. And Donut, as you're wandering as well too, you're kind of like glancing around, and that hole in the ground is no longer there. But off in the distance, over one of these hills, you see this creature just like crest one of the hills, coming right towards you.
Can I activate some stealth?
Activate some stealth, yeah. Give me, yeah, sure. Give me a stealth.
Here's how
check.
I have to do this, though,
Sure.
because I'm a little pumpkin. I did fail to mention that my accoutrement and my equipment, I am wearing Jack's tattered cape. Don't know who Jack is. It's in the book. Look it up. So this cape is a ragged, mud-stained cape with a single black button engraved with a leering devil's face. When you leap, high jump, or long jump, you gain +1 item bonus to stealth checks on how to sneak until start your next turn.
So you're like jumping into stealthiness.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
makes me float like real cool, and all my little vines float around. It's pretty pleasant looking. Oh my god. So that's 18 plus 9 plus 1 is 19 plus my stealth, which is over here 9, which is -1. So that's 18. What have I done?
18, yeah.
I get a +1 and a -1.
You kind of like leap up and then go out, and then your vines just kind of like spread out, and you're just kind of like this gourd head just kind of chilling amongst the tall grass.
like the body's moving, but the head is not. And I'm trying to kind of maybe move away from the thingy.
As you're like trying to move away, and the rest of your Kanshaka, do you go farther into the tunnel?
Actually, Kanshaka goes farther into the tunnel and says, "Hi, my name is Kanshaka from ShakaCon. I like bears, and this is Barry. Is anyone here?"
As you're walking into the room, Moondust, you're glancing kind of over into the water, and Chauncey, you're heading towards this buzzing noise, this humming noise. As the next couple minutes pass, Moondust, as you're standing there, you see the water splash, and you see this figure start to rise out of the water. It has this giant back fin on it with these long, sinewy limbs. This giant gaping maw with these super sharp needle teeth, holding a trident in his hand as it looks at you, and it's like, ah! Over to Chauncey, as you're walking forward, you kind of come to this little clearing, and this humming noise, you see actually above like this black gem. You see two giant wasps standing there as they're both moving counterclockwise around this black gem. Kanshaka walking into this room. Hi, my name's Kanshaka, and I like bears. I'm a bear guy from the Shaka Khan clan. You walk in, and this noise that you were hearing, big room, and then you see two cracks on either side of you, and you see these red glaring eyes peeking out at you. And then Donut.
Yeah.
As you're kind of glancing up through the grass as well too, you see this creature start to crest this other hill, and it seems like it's a horse. And you also notice as well too, looks like the upper torso of a man. And I need everybody to roll me some initiative.
Let's go!
Initiative?
Yes,
I didn't even get a chance to friend him yet.
No friends.
I can't believe it. The one time I actually needed a high roll.
Hero point. I'm using it.
Hero point for some initiative. I would love
bad.
that gets used for that.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
I saw
Did
that.
I do it?
I saw it.
I do it every time.
Nice. Sorry.
All right, Katie, what is your
28.
initiative? 28. Michelle,
Wait, 29.
29.
29. Ooh, you're both 29?
My add-on is 12, so.
Your perception is
Perception is
12?
12, yeah.
Dang.
Yours is 8, so I go first.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Chew.
24.
24 in Lemar.
Oh, 16.
16!
Because I perceive all
Yeah, it is.
16. Excellent. All right, so here's how this is going to work because we are all split up right now. The creature that you're with, first in initiative, will
Yes.
be Donuts. So it will be you guys and then my creature as well too. So you're stealthed inside this grass, but you do see this creature coming galloping towards you.
Do I perceive that it notices me?
Do you want to perceive if it notices you? Yeah, give me a perception check.
yeah.
You're gonna perceive if it perceives you.
I don't know. I'm just a little pumpkin. All right, that's a 16.
A 16. Because you wanted to make sure that you were hidden in a little bit. You're kind of peeking up a little bit over the ground with those black eyes, and you do see this thing jettisoning right towards
Okay,
you.
all right. I put up my little, I have a pillow shield, because sometimes when I'm tired, I lay down. It's like a little pillow, even though I don't need to sleep, I just love creature comforts. Anyway, I put it up just in case, and I do kind of peek over and say, hey, are you part of the puzzle? Because I'm not really, like, I look like a fighter, I've got armor and a tiny axe, but I really can't. Like, if we have a conflict here, I will die. But I guess if what's meant to be is gonna be.
Shield goes up, and you try to talk
Yeah,
to the creature. You technically have 2 actions left, unless you want to.
I do have 2 actions.
Unless you want to hold him to see what it does, and then you can take your other.
I'm gonna hold 2. I'll hold an attack unless
You're gonna hold.
if it actually.
So you notice that this man horse is just jettisoned right towards you, and you notice that on its side it pulls out this giant great sword as it just double moves towards you.
I mean, I can
starts
go look at your
making
sword
its
if
way.
If you want to show me a sword. I bet it's real cool. Thank
So
you.
it's about 30 feet away. You do have 2 more actions to go if you would like. It did use 2 of its actions to gallop towards you and pull its weapon for its third.
Fine. I feel like I don't want to do. I'm scared. Okay. Is it 1 more action or 2?
You have 2 more
2,
because you
right?
just
Okay.
raised your shield.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll come
talking,
over.
saying something to it is free action.
Talking's
You're good.
free. All right. I'm gonna Oh wait, it's not a guy and a horse. It's a guy who is a horse. I got confused.
Centaur.
It's a guy who is a
You
horse.
don't know anything, Katie. Well, so you stop. Sorry. Did you roll for it? Are you there? No.
I mean, just sounds like it.
I'm going to use 1 action to anchor. So what that means
Okay.
is my roots go deeper into the ground, and it's harder for me to stumble. And I have a +2 circumstance bonus to fortitude and reflex DC saves. For now, I'm just trying to like push me over.
Sure.
So I do that for 1 action, and then my other action is hold on, I gotta make sure it's not as stupid as I think it is. It's just one action for an axe strike, so I'm gonna wait for it to get. I'm gonna stay still, wait for it to get to me.
Sure. Yeah.
and then
Totally fine.
I will hit.
Totally fine. Totally fine. Moondust, you see this sinewy creature with these giant teeth come walking out of the water directly towards you, and it just had again, its mouth is open. It's like
Hi, I'm Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes, and you look like you could use a friend or candy. Am I noticing any sort of change in
It's
its
just
demeanor?
looking at you. It's just like bloodlust in its
Okay,
eyes.
listen, mister. I don't want any trouble here. You know, you could really use a laugh. You could be nicer and laugh more. Like this. And she points her like wand at it. And she's gonna cast hideous laughter on it.
Oh,
Will save, yeah?
Yeah.
that's great.
Will save. Ooh. A will save. Oh my god, that is going to be 16.
Nope, you fail.
I
Wait,
fail.
What makes it a critical if it's 10 under?
It's 10
under.
under.
What was that, a 16?
16.
That would have been awesome. So it's just a normal failure. So you're gonna be slowed and you can't use reactions.
Slowed and no reactions. Okay. Does he start laughing?
Yes, you are overtaken with uncontrollable laughter.
Its mouth just starts going up and these teeth are just chittering and everything.
Doesn't that feel so good? And then I have 1 more action, and I'm going to. How close is it to me?
It's maybe about 30 feet. It's maybe about waist deep in the water. Or actually, it's about knee height in the
All
water.
right, I'll back up.
Start moving?
Yeah, from it.
Okay. It's going to just look at you and just laugh the whole time. This maniacal laugh as it just rushes towards you, just and it gets right up next to you. It can't do much else because you slowed it, so I can't actually attack you.
Yes.
Thank you for that one.
Freebie.
Chauncey. You see these two wasps, they are moving around this black stone, counterclockwise from it. Just
How big is that black stone?
black stone is maybe about the size of a basketball.
Ooh. Chauncey's very interested in that stone. How far away am I from them?
About 30 feet.
Okay. I'm going to move up to 15 feet.
Okay.
And then he's gonna put his hands over his mouth and like go and cast haunting him.
Haunting him? What's haunting him?
I
do?
need a fortitude save.
So that's double, because I got two of them.
You echo a jarring hymn that only creatures in the area can hear. The hymn deals sonic damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. Fortitude save.
28 and a Michael Jordan.
I don't believe you.
What does that mean?
Look at those. Look at those.
Yeah.
Plus my stuff, which I'm not telling Katie, but I will let her look at my dice because I'm nice like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
You rolled
So what
Michael
happens?
Jordan, 23.
Okay. Well, you're just
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan's number.
It's a stat thing.
take
Sports.
5 points.
Yeah.
They both take 5 points of damage.
They both take 5 points.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. As this, just this hymn, you see them, as they're doing that, you see them like stop though. Like they're no longer like rotating around this black stone, but they're still just there. And you see like their heads just slowly like popping to see if they can figure out where this noise comes from. You have one action left, yeah?
No, movement and two. 2 actions to cast haunting.
Movement and 2. Okie dokie, perfect. Which then takes us over to my creatures. They're both gonna go out in 2 different directions.
Don't like that.
They're gonna like start moving away
No, just have it bunch up.
from the black from the black stone.
Stay together.
Oh, let's see. They're gonna move slightly away in 2 different directions. Then they start to actually rotate clockwise, moving. And they're just going to use their whole turn as they're looking and moving, continuing to move clockwise around this black stone. Conn Shaka! It is, actually, I beat you in initiative. So as you're standing there looking with your flame in your hand, out of these 2 crevices, you see these 2 creatures step out of either one. One of them, it looks like their spine is like sticking out of their back. They have like this very long, almost lizard-like snout to them with very sharp fangs. They each have a couple tails and standing up on bipedal creatures, and each one of them has a club, and then the other one has a sword in their hand. So they're actually taking a movement to climb out. They're both then going to, one is going to move to you, the other one is going to move to Barry. And each of them is going to take a strike. One at you, one at Barry. Awesome. The one with the club whiffs over Barry's head. The one with the sword goes to stab you with it, and he's just standing, this big bear guy, and just hits the wall behind you and drops his sword. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
So he loses the sword out of his hand. It is now your turn, Conn Shaka.
Khan's going to ignore the one that tried to stab him. We'll turn to the one that tried to hit Barry
Okay.
and go, stop it. Barry attack.
Barry attack. So
he's gonna-
one action, right, to give to Barry, and then Barry's right next to this thing.
Barry's right next to this thing. He's going to use his full action to do.
Barry hits so hard.
Barry hits real hard. So he's going to use both of his claw attacks.
Both claw attacks. Oh no.
One's a natural 20, and the other one is a 27.
Well, your 27 is a critical hit as well too. So Barry just crits. Barry crit.
So can you remind me what that means in Pathfinder?
When you crit,
Yeah.
you
Double everything?
Twice.
Yeah.
No.
Roll.
Not your-
Yeah. Roll. Oh well. Roll twice for it. Add your stuff together.
So the first one, that is
You only
not
got
too much.
your bonus once.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that one.
So this is, unfortunately, I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll that damage.
Ooh,
That was 3.
taking my
Oh,
hero
I didn't know we could do
point.
that.
Getting rid of a hero point.
That's very good.
Stop it.
That's a 10, which is going to turn to a 20. That's one claw attack.
That's
and
awesome.
then the other one's going to be 7, 14. So 20 plus 14, that is 34, plus his natural 4 for both of them, and that's 8. So that's going to be 42 points of damage.
42 points of damage.
Hero point.
Yeah, hero point. How does Barry kill this thing?
Oh my gosh.
Barry just looks at it, goes, "Hah!" with both of his claws, and just stands over and starts pawing at its dead body.
Yeah, this thing and its friend just like it yells out in pain as it gets knocked over, ripped apart, and you have 2 actions. So there's another creature.
Actually, rules lawyer. Hero points are only for D20 rolls and not for attack rolls.
Oh yeah.
But you're the GM, so you can do whatever you want.
You know what?
I'll give
Rule
that
of
one.
cool. Rule of cool.
You don't get
Get
to
in my
rule
face.
of cool. Wait, why am I going against you? Yeah, rule of cool. Rule of cool. Rule of
Oh,
cool.
thanks, Moondust.
Stop eating my candy.
Candy. It's one piece of candy. I'm the GM. I can do what I want.
With that, Conn is then going to look at the one that's still alive. It goes, I have unlimited power, and cast electric arc at him.
Okay.
Emperor Palpatine, hello.
Do it. I do it.
Do I have a save for that one?
I think that's a save. Reflex?
Sure. Okay.
Join me, Barry, and together
So
we
it's a
will
14.
rule.
Well, I have a 22.
We'll roll save as guy and not guy.
All right, so
Oh, I failed 14.
I have a 22, so that is a 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2, 7 plus
No, 8.
8, yes, plus 5, so 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Excellent. Yeah, as this thing just like as you're hitting it, you still have 1 action left, right?
No, electric arts 2.
Oh, electric art is two.
But for a free action, I was like, we could be friends, or you can continue to hit us.
As it looks we take us back to the top of the round. We have Donuts. This thing has like
Fucking
rushed,
playing
rushed over. It's
Is it melee now, or is it just is it?
no, it's 30 feet away from you.
It's just running.
Not right,
Situation.
galloping.
Galloping, cause this Spark horse, Sparkman. All construct. All right. What's the quote of my action? I'm kind of stupid to do that because I didn't realize he was that far away.
Well, I mean, with 1 action, what's your movement? Is it 25 or 30?
It's like, would it be 25?
25?
Usually I have my pony with me, but did not get transported with me to this magical place. So
Yeah, you can use 1 action to move up to it.
yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Well, let me make sure I have to. Do I have to unanchor? Is it a?
Just gonna unanchor.
I just like unanchor. I just unanchor. And then I move over to this the centaur. Before I hit, I do try to. Is it a free action to just like look at it to see if there's any kind of? Cause I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. Do I have to kill it, or can I make friends with it, or is there like a button on it 'cause it's a robot? These are my thoughts.
Yeah. So looking at from what you see, give me. Actually, don't even do a perception check because it looks like a creature.
It doesn't look. There's nothing weird about it.
Yep. Doesn't look weird at all. It looks like a horseman. You don't know what the name of it is.
It just keeps reinforcing.
I would say. I mean, horses. Man. Yeah, you've heard stories.
I'm gonna try intimidating strike. It's 2 actions.
Okay.
I do a regular attack, but if I hit, then something scary happens, and I'll
Ooh,
let you know what that is. But
Boopiness.
we'll see if it hits the I'm not
Bring it
really good.
on. Let's see if you can hit me.
That's a 26 to hit.
Frick. Yeah, you hit me.
All right.
Works.
I'll roll the damage before I describe some fun stuff.
Okay.
It's only 1d8 plus 4. So that is 6. That's 10 total damage.
10 damage.
And as my little Leshy strikes into the chest of this half horse, half man, all heartthrob,
Man, bear, pig.
I hit so hard that my head does bop. and you
It pops
can-
up a little bit.
And the little cover that I described earlier, it does. Character voice, whatever. It does pop off, and when he looks inside of my head, he sees like an eldritch horror like living in my brain. It's sort of like it's sort of like half seen, half unseen.
Love it.
And it pops back and I go, oh gosh, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh, I hope you're not all messed up from that, because mortals cannot withstand the fear in their hearts once they see that thing. Oopsie, his name's Ross. He's real cool though. Intimidating. He is a frightened 1.
Frightened 1. All right.
I'm frightened one.
Nice.
Frightened 1. Excellent. He's gonna stand. He's gonna be kind of taken aback by you a little bit, and he just says, "Demon inside your head," and he's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay, I mean, there is no god or devil, so really we're all the same.
Yeah. Well, with a 2 on the die, that's not gonna do much for me. It's only gonna give me a 15.
It does not. I have a little leshy.
The leshy.
Little leshy armor.
Yeah.
It is. It does not. It does.
Does not hit you. I'm
Wait,
sure.
what is it? Sorry.
15.
15.
No.
Nah.
Nah, he's gonna take another swing, but he is frightened right now. That one is gonna be a little better for an 18.
No.
18 still doesn't hit you.
I'm wearing some cool stuff.
Yeah, so it's kind of like taken aback a little bit, and you see it actually then reaches down to its other side and it pulls up a shield.
Oh, cool. I got one of those too. I'm holding it here. Are we doing a thing where we do each other's thing?
Whose is bigger, shield wise?
Does the centaur person say that?
Maybe. Do you want the centaur to say that?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, because he does.
Hey, we just talked about shields. We can have a little sit and talk about that. I don't know. Feel like this is like a time measurement thing. Like the longer we sit here, eventually the clock will run out. We can both be free from this prison. What do you think?
Maybe we can talk more. And on that, it shifts over to Moondust.
Lucky.
This thing is right up next to you.
Just
Just
rushed me.
and he's just laughing maniacally in front of you.
Hey, you, go away, mister. He's just there.
He's there, yeah. Is that your action to tell him to go away?
No, talking is a free action.
Adam Conn.
Panic is a free act.
I'm basically just gonna throw my hands out of hey, look at the pretty lights, and I just throw my hands out at him, and I'm gonna cast ignite fireworks at him.
Nice.
Okay.
would do
That's
it.
Chu's favorite.
Yeah.
So that's a reflex save.
Somewhere over in the
Like
cave,
sit-
Chauncey's hair is stood up.
A cold
Oh, dang.
No.
I don't think I got that one either. You said reflex?
Yeah, please critically fail.
I probably won't critically fail, but it'll only be a 17.
You fail.
Mhm.
And so you are going to take full damage, which
Okay.
is... Oh! Alright, so 1d8 of fire damage, 1d8 of sonic damage.
Gross. Sonic-y fiery goodness.
We're getting
Just in time, friends, with some sonic-y fiery goodness.
And we have a hype train going.
Thank you, Hype Train. Great appreciate it, my friends. What you got for me?
Fire damage is going to be 5.
Okay.
Sonic damage is going to be 2.
Okay.
And you are going to be... Come on. You're going to be dazzled for 3 rounds. 3!
Why are you looking at James?
Yeah, why are you? Is Chauncey dazzled?
You got
No, James is there.
You
And
just-
that's
Chauncey just sounds like I have this terrible feeling in my heart.
Yeah,
It's like, why am I blind?
So you sit that you do that to this creature, and it's still laughing. It's gonna take one swing at you. It's gonna try to, but it is dazzled. Wow, man, not rolling too hot with this. Completely misses, and he gets completely just turned around. He's like, and he just starts walking back into the water.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
And you see him. He walks into the water and submerges himself.
Oh.
You're kind of looking around like what's going on? And then out in the water itself, you see the water start to splash a little bit, and you see what looks like this small little island kind of pops up, maybe about 40 feet out into the water. And then this tree starts to grow out of it, and then the tree trunk itself cracks open and opens up into a doorway.
Beeline for the doorway.
Beeline for the doorway. It's not your turn.
Stealth.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'll do it next time.
Yeah, okay. That takes us over to Chauncey. Those wasps are now spinning the opposite direction.
See that they've moved away from the
They have
crystal,
moved
correct?
away from it. They're going in the opposite direction now around this black hole.
Sweet. Johnson's gonna look down. He's gonna go, cheese it! And Cheese knows what to do. So we take off towards the orb itself, and Johnson's gonna try to grab that real
Try
fast.
to grab it. You're gonna touch something?
Yes.
Just like that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you go up, you grab this orb. As soon as you do, the wasps stop, and they turn and look at you. So one action to run over, one action to grab.
So it's gonna be like a whole sequence. He's gonna grab it, and then he's gonna spin around, and with his coat, boom, his pocket gun, and he's gonna fire one shot.
Fire one of them. Give me a shot. Give me a shot.
A gun.
That's a nat 20! That's a nat 11 damage.
11 damage. Nice. Yeah, you shoot one of them. As you do that, the one that you shot just kind of like floats there for a second, and it just stays. The other one, that was the farther one, actually uses 2 movements to go up to you, and then you see that stinger just come out, and it's gonna try to hit you right in the stomach with it. Man, no, that's a 16. I'm rolling super bad tonight.
You're rolling so great.
That's
Yes.
great.
For you guys right now, but
I love it.
hopefully things will be a little bit better
I
for me.
love it so much.
Yeah, and he misses you.
Sweet.
He's just there, Conn. We come to you, and that one thing is just sitting there, and it looks at you. He's like,
You killed my friend, but you want to be my new friend?
No. I'm giving you the chance to live.
So I don't die like him.
Exactly.
and you see he just kind of looks down at his friend, looks up at you. He turns, crawls back into his hole, and he's gone.
He just pets Barry. Yay, Barry! And he just turns off. He just sets Cos flaming and just starts walking again.
And you actually see in this little cavern that you're in, another crack is actually formed, and you see it like the rocks start to fall away, and it breaks open into another pathway.
Okay. Before he does that, he's gonna like try to break off a piece of the tail of the creature he just killed.
Okay.
And just kind of carry it on his shoulders like this is a new thing.
Sure.
And then we're gonna walk through the crack.
Is there blood everywhere?
Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nature though, blood everywhere in nature.
Take you back over to Donut. You're standing there. He's just like, shield measuring, huh?
Yeah. Oh, so my shell is a pillow, but I mean, I do not need to sleep like many mortal constructs on this earth. But I just, I like to feel comfortable because I'm just a little pumpkin.
Pumpkin me centaur.
Yeah. How can
We fight.
No, I think we can just sit here and talk about our shields. Where's your shield from? Someone give it to you? Someone special?
My mama.
Oh,
made
that's
my
nice.
shield.
Okay, that's nice. My shield is I found it on a body somewhere on the road, and the body was so decomposed I couldn't figure out like heads or tails, like which one was the head, which one was the tail.
Give me a diplomacy check.
I would watch this.
Don't forget, he should be frightened also. So like he's listening, but he's also
Yeah, he's looking at you. His eyes are wide.
Okay,
his wides are
bounced
eyed.
out, but that was a 15 plus. Come on, you ding dong. It's a 16 total.
Yeah, he's definitely infatuated with what you're talking about for sure. But he does have like fear in his eyes. You're very creepy looking, and what he saw inside your head.
I look the way I look, and I cannot help that. Anyway, am I supposed to do something, or is there like a door to leave, or do we just kind of sit here till something happens?
You talk a lot and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
scare me.
Oh, okay.
You go through the doorway over there. Me don't want
Oh, cool. Life is very frightening until you accept that
and-
bad things will happen.
And he
to
points
everyone.
over and like this hillside, it kind of starts to bubble up a little bit, like it's about ready to pop. And the front side does pop open with like all this grass and flowers, and there's a doorway in the side of this little hill.
Okay, well, hey, what was your name again? I didn't catch it. My name's Donut.
to. Donut?
My name is Donut. What's your name?
That funny. My name Donut Hole.
Oh, that's crazy. So I was named Donut because there's a hole in it, and inside my brain there's like nothing. Sometimes there's an ultra core, and then so you're the hole. Is that because you're not very bright?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, I'll see you later. It's been real cool chatting. Talk about me to your children's children.
Too scary. Bye.
Yeah, life
all
is
of you are
terrifying.
fired.
And I go through the door.
You walk through the doorway, and then Chauncey, you're on the left. The one wasp is still just frozen. The other one is next to you.
Am I failing this event? Everyone talked their way out. And I'm like, get away from me! Get away!
I haven't made it through the door yet.
Well, I mean, it's they're next to you. Give me a perception room. Quick.
Okay. Ooh, 24.
Nice. Yeah, as soon as you actually notice, you grab that and you shoot one of those things. You hear this, and like almost right next to you in the cliff face, the rock face itself just like falls like it's a secret door. There's a pathway.
Ooh, perfect. So Cheese has his legs, is gonna back up, reload one action, second action move, third action fire.
You're gonna move into the door.
Yeah, he's moving
Into the door and fire. Yeah, I'll give you an into the door and fire.
Fire
Shot. Give me a shot.
Into the door and fire.
Do it.
Do you want your hero point?
Do it.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, hero point, ladies and gentlemen. Aha! I got another one.
17 on the
Yeah.
door. 27.
27 is not a crit win.
But so close.
You're somewhat
So
close.
close.
Yeah, give me some
So
damage. Give me some
far.
damage.
Homage.
2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. You like blow the top coming off this wasp, and you walk into the doorway. Moondust, you make your way, flutter across the
Yes,
water.
but before I go through the door, because she needs her self-soothing sounds, she casts Ghost Sound.
And are you swimming, or are you just kind of like?
Swimming. I am flying.
Can
You think
fly? I
I'm
thought you fluttered.
crazy?
Can you actually fly?
I think I can flutter.
You can
tell.
flutter. As you actually do that, you kind of.
Swim? You think I'm gonna swim?
Well, actually, as you're fluttering, you look down and you see that thing just looking up at you, and it's just grabbing its stomach, and it's still laughing under the water. You go through the doorway. All of you go through your respective doorways, and the doors start to close behind you. And as you all pass through, there's this other shining bright light. Moondust and Donut. As you open your eyes, you're both kind of looking down at the ground, and it's just like it's all this grass that you're standing in, but there's lots of water with it. As you both kind of look up, it's like there's patches of water and like ponds, mini lakes around you, but lots of grassland. And as you look at each other, same way with the two of you. As you both open your eyes, Chauncey and Kanshaka, you open yours, and it's very dark where you're at, but it looks like you're in this cavern. The roof of the cavern has been broken open, and there's these trees, and you see birds and like some butterflies up around the top. But as you all look at each other, it's very, very strange because you're actually looking at yourself. You realize you are in the other person's body. And we are gonna go to mid-show break.
I don't know how to play your characters!
This is gonna be fun. We'll be back in just a moment. We got about 10 minutes. Go grab yourself a drink and everything else, and we are gonna find out what happened when we come back after this break.
But my body.
I like bears!
I got it. Watch your backs.
Is everything all right there?
Just give me a moment.
I don't know how many moments we have here. This place is crawling with evil.
Your face is crawling with evil.
Don't let the wrong sound spoil your daring adventure. Sirenscape's massive library of moods, music, and atmosphere are perfect for any harrowing ordeal. We even have that special sound
Got it.
for when they forget to check for traps. Epic games need epic sounds. Go to Sirenscape.com and try it for free today.
The mighty red dragon swoops in over the battlefield. The wind beating from its wings nearly knocks you over. As you stand in its mighty presence, you realize there is no hope for any of you.
Well, I'm out of spells, so I'm just a 10th level dude.
And I'm still unconscious. So if one of you could please go into my bag and get my healing potion, that'd be great.
Then I smash the lizard. Raging, charging, power attack.
Roll your worthless attack. Your pitiful attack glances off the dragon's scale, and it opens its mouth, casting you in the molten glow of its inner heat as it prepares to release its fiery breath upon you all.
Wait, I haven't gone yet.
What weapon could you possibly have to defeat the great dragon?
The greatest weapon in all the realm, forged by Norse Foundry to defeat all evil.
No, it can't be.
Take up a fight against evil with the finest weapons in the realm at NorseFoundry.com. And be sure to watch Dragons and Things every Friday night on Twitch.
Hey, Eric? You okay?
Sure.
Aren't you excited to roll dice tonight on Dragons and Things?
I guess.
Come on, what's wrong?
It's just... I can't stop rolling twos. It's my curse. Every time I get a new set of dice, after a few rolls, they're ruined. How am I supposed to smash my enemies and destroy all that stand against me if I keep getting curses all over my dice?
Why don't you just get some more dice?
What? Get in my car? Go out into public? Interact with a stranger in an economic transaction? That would never work. Just wish there was some service out there where I could create an account, pay some money, and a company would send me lots and lots of dice every month and I wouldn't have to do anything at all.
Have you heard of Tabletop Loot?
Yeah, they deliver amazing dice and gaming accessories. But what if I got a new set of dice and my curse just ruined them?
No, it's perfect. You just need to sign up for their monthly loot box.
Monthly loot box?
Yeah, you get at least 3 sets of dice every month, plus a few surprises. Once you create your account, you're set. It's only $20 a month.
That sounds like it might just work. I can get 3 sets of dice, I roll one until it gets infected by my bad luck, and then I switch to a new set. But what if I break my curse and I don't need dice as often?
Easy, just change your subscription from quarterly to biannually.
Awesome. I'm gonna head over to Tabletop Loot right after this and sign up.
Oh,
Well, can I use your dice tonight?
oh no. You're cursed.
Sign up today at tabletoploot.com to get your monthly loot box. And make sure to watch Dragons and Things every Friday night on Twitch.
That was pretty good. That's Yahtzee.
Nice.
There was
Your bag of chips flavored.
Dragon does 15 to you, and it's your turn. What you doing?
I rolled a hit. This is it. No pressure, just roll. Die. Why is it called die? It's not like anything important is happening. It's just success or failure. It's winning and losing. Disgrace. Glory. I got 19.
All right, that's a hit. Roll damage.
Become inspired by Sirenscape Online Player's massive sound library and weave your tabletop legends by building custom sound sets that bring your immersive world to life. Simply download the app to access the entire Sirenscape archive anytime you need epic sounds. The online player works perfectly alongside any virtual tabletop to bring your players together no matter where they are in the world. Broadcast your custom sound sets in real time with flawless audio quality to give them a game they'll never forget. Get the Sirenscape Online Player today at Sirenscape.com.
Just in time, totally good. Hello, friends. Welcome back to some heroic endeavors. We're here. I'm Adam. That's Katie, Michelle, Lemar, and James Chu. We just found out that our characters have made it out of this task that they were doing, and now they have swapped bodies. So you guys doing good? You guys feel good?
Yeah.
No.
Ready? Well, you know what? Before we hop back into it, why don't we see how you guys are doing out there? So let's get some chat.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Hey, what's up, friends? And Gabe, 1615 Rick says this is my first time here. Welcome, Gabe. Welcome to the crazy, awesome fun. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
James Griffin 22 says, thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Lemon218. If you are derailed, that means you were on the rails to begin with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something's happened. I'm
Facts.
sorry.
Well, but it works because Jay Hood's next comment says everyone knows there are
Yeah, there are no rails.
So
They're
it's
imaginary
perfect.
rails.
It's totally perfect.
Yellow Luge? Luge?
Oh.
Luge? This set is really cool. I love this set.
It's so great.
This set is
Very good set.
amazing.
This
I
set-
love
this
being
set
on
is
it.
awesome. Worked hard on it. I made a wall. There is a wall specifically over on that side that I made, which is really, really cool.
Incredible. Aaron plays 001. I sleep where the chicken tenders are. What's that about?
Because I said I sleep where the candy is.
Ah.
And Aaron's
See,
a
I would
friend of
sleep.
mine.
I would sleep with a chicken tender.
Aaron's a friend of mine who is a grown adult who only eats chicken tenders.
Oh,
I mean,
love it.
That's a man right there.
Baron Samedi?
Oh, Baron Sandy.
I have an
Baron Sandy says I'm here for berry and cheese.
Oh.
I know.
Is it spelled berry like a bear brown?
B-E-R-R-Y.
Not like a fruit.
Like berry man.
Yeah, because he eats berries. That's where he found. Con found Barry eating berries.
Okay.
King DZH, love all of you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know you, but I love you too.
What about you, Sal?
Hearts and stuff.
Fantastic. Real POTUS. Conn's existential crisis intensifies.
Stop pressing the bear button. Stop pressing the bear button and everyone will live.
Yellow Luge again. I thought the same as James. It's a cantrip. It's when you were just casting 30 spells. I'm over here. I'm like, I swear druids cannot cast this many spells.
Someone notices. Gabriel says that Lemar, nice new hat. That hat is Chauncey's.
He is Chauncey. He's Chauncey now.
Hey, yo!
Day.
Uncle Red over here.
Chauncey's accent's so much less upsetting.
Oh, if that was upsetting, you have yet to see my power start.
Oh, hey, Army Woman 00. That is my mom. Hello, Mom. I also know you were gifting subs to people, so thank you. Everyone, thank my mom. Doing what moms do, gifting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of gifting stuff, we have a bunch of great stuff.
Do you want me to read it? Can you read it okay, Lemar?
Nope, I'm blind as a bat. Go ahead, do it for me.
Lemon, we got to toss a coin to Katie. Isaac J35, another toss a coin to Janie. Zippy Karma, toss a coin to James. Woo! That's all I care about.
Hero point
Someone else
from
take
Sir
it.
Carlton. Hero point from Legend of Katie.
What?
Oh!
Katie's in your metagame.
I love it.
Guys, I watch a lot of Paizo.
Official Paizo dropping cinematics 4 different times.
Paizo like that
Really
cinema.
wanted to
Paizo
get
like that
serious.
cinema.
Yeah.
Then we got Lemon tossing another coin to Katie. We got Penguin Witch Doctor tossing a coin to Donut.
Yeah.
Isaac tossing a coin to Katie.
Oh.
Evil Jim Jam gave you guys a hero point.
What?
Jim Jam.
Wow.
You know what? You graduated to slightly evil Jim Jam.
No, he's only evil Jim Jim when he's in the
that.
seat.
And Sarah BC1, hey friends, finally here. Yeah, write down those gold pieces, my friends.
I'm
because
the
you're gonna
richest
have it.
fairy in all the land.
But you can't carry him.
I love this too because we were talking about this. Sir Carlton says this is our 3rd Leshy. It is a plant-based playground. 3 Leshies and 3 lizard folk
It wasn't
on
planned.
this show. This is fantastic.
They're just great ancestries of play.
So Baron, they say Moondust couldn't be nefarious, could she? She gives out candy and calls everyone friend. I say that, but she's also a fae, and she's giving people candy without anything in return. This is all bad. This is so bad.
No, friendship is given in return.
Does your character also have like a white unmarked truck that they put the candy?
Oh my god.
Wait, are you Faye?
Oh.
That's not your real name, is it?
Huzzah! We got some huzzah.
Sorry.
And I love this one too. Red 9575. I never thought I'd be into these kinds of games, but after playing my first one, I'm personally in love.
Yeah!
Oh
my God!
Crazy fam.
Wait, I think I know who that is. I think that's my boss.
What?
I just ran them through a game on Friday. Okay, so this is back
Hey,
to
boss.
I think the world is about me, but I just ran my boss through a game on Friday at D&D. It's an absolutely amazing time. First time they got to do it. They were so excited. They dressed in full outfit. They were a nun. They came in full nun outfit. I love it. They are an amazing person.
Yeah, the world isn't all about you, James.
That's
another comment. But yeah, let's jump back into this. So Jonah in Moondust Glitter Violet Sparkle Wishes. I'm so proud I'm able to say that name now.
Thank
I
you.
had so much trouble.
I can read off
Yeah, you guys find yourself in a grassy, watery field, staring at yourselves in the other person's body. Same thing with Chauncey and Conn as well too. But you find yourself more in another cavern with the top of it's like open with trees and nature like pouring in from the outside. Also looking at your body.
Ew! I'm Chauncey and I like bears. What is going on?
Where's Barry over here? I wonder where the bear is.
You say Barry, and you feel this nudge on your back, and you see this little firefox just like nudging you.
You're not a bear. You're not a bear at all.
Cheese? Cheese, what are you doing in a bear form? I love bears.
What is a big bear looks at you?
Why do you look like me? Man, that's how you talk. It's pretty wild.
Whoa. I feel really strange right now. I sound like Towley.
Hey, I don't know who a Towley is, but I'm sure you all probably got some questions right now. We probably should explain to you, and you hear the voice come over. It's like, honey, you want to tell them what's going on? What do you want me to tell? No, tell them what's actually good. This is your whole thing.
Yeah. So I should have probably told you. Yeah, you all had to. This training, this sort of thing is all about really getting to know yourself first. So making sure that you know who you truly are. Now this time you get to figure out who somebody else is as well too. So I hope you have fun. You two. I was about to say mud pie, donut. I'm thinking moon dust, donut. It all came out as mud pie in my head. Donut and moon dust glitter shiny thing. Wait, no, you both flipped now. That's totally fine. But yeah, you two, just be careful of the boiling water. You all have to work together as a team. Try to get out of this situation. This time you have a partner. I didn't want to tell you the first time because that made it more entertaining. And then, and you guys actually hear them talking to the ladies as well. So this voice is going on. You guys don't see these two groups. And you hear, and then Conn Shaka. I like your new voices now as well too. I'm glad I did something like that. The two of you, I hope you're able to climb up the side of that.
And as you actually glance up, you see that the rock face leading up out of the hole, like pieces of it start shifting out and like moving, almost like there's platforms, like having to like hop back and forth with it. He goes, oh yeah, so make sure that this is about how well you guys start to figure out knowing the people that you work with. So have fun.
Honey, should you tell them the most important part? Huh?
No, I can't. No. Oh yeah, there's another important thing, man.
I feel funny.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say is don't die.
It's okay if we do. It means that we were meant to expire at this moment in time.
Ladies, as you're standing there, one of these puddles next to you erupts in this giant geyser, and you both of you give me a reflex save.
Oh boy.
Where's your reflex?
Probably right where reflex.
I don't know. It's a cemetery.
We have like similar reflexes.
Just wild morph.
Yeah, wild morph.
16, sir.
16?
25.
I am.
5. Not quite ready for these. Not ready to like fly with those wings, but you feel like Moon does. You feel pretty. You're just like your vines just like move you out of the way as this hot and boiling water hits both of you. You take full damage of 10 points of burn damage. You'll take 5 points of damage. Moon dust donut and donut moon dust. Yep. Chauncey and Conn Shaka, those the pieces of the wall start like moving around, and you look up, and it's like going up and around all the way up to the top opening of this crevice. But then you both kind of look around, and you see that this darkness has settled in along the walls, and it slowly starts creeping towards you.
I'm blind!
No, you're not in the darkness.
I'm almost blind!
Because there's light coming down from the ceiling. It's like one giant spotlight for you. There is light. There's just like, if you think like if the walls were to like move in slightly, it's just this darkness that moves directly towards you.
I don't like this. Why am I so tall?
I'm a rat over here. I feel like a rat. The world is so small.
Okay.
I got a fox.
I don't I don't
know what.
Do I sound like that? Do I sound like? Do
you sound like that? Yes.
As you're standing
I mean,
there arguing, the darkness starts closing in
Sound
a
a lot
little
cooler
bit more.
than that. Don't worry.
The geyser went off next to you. What are you two doing?
Sorry, I think I burned your tiny fairy body. Whoopsie.
You know, I'm feeling this really weird feeling inside of my body that I don't think I've ever experienced before. I think some people describe it as sadness.
Oh, that's the emptiness that comes with being alive for a long time.
As you're standing there talking, give me another reflex save.
Oh, should we be moving around in your dungeon
I'm
of
having
water?
way more fun roleplay. Oh, okay.
Good.
20 to 8.
28.
24.
24. Another geyser goes off next to you. This time you're like, you feel totally cool. Like these wings, you're like, woo! You completely pass to get away from this boiling water. You get hit with a little bit more moon dust donuts. You're gonna take 3 points of hot boiling damage.
Okay, all right. We should probably move out of here then.
Yep. So I need everybody give me perception checks, please.
These perception checks.
Yes.
This is
Rolling well.
Good.
27.
27.
Thank you.
Very nice.
27.
27. You guys are the same person.
19.
It would have been a 19 if I was me.
Hey, we rolled the same number. We rolled the same number. Say.
You mean say.
But because I am now
A rat folk?
a rat folk, my number is 12.
Wow.
12. I will say that you can definitely notice that the more that you stand there, the more this darkness starts to like move towards you. But Chauncey Conchaka, you see that there is a part of the darkness that hasn't been enveloped yet. That there is a stone slab that has moved out, and you notice that there. By really glancing up, you notice that it looks like there is a pattern on how to get up and out of this hole. But these slabs start moving back and forth, and there is one other thing that you notice hovering above you. It looks like almost a mixture of this sinewy creature with a tail and wings. But when both of you look at it, it looks like it's an amalgamation of these wasps that you came in contact with, and then this other creature you came in contact with in the darkness. That's just kind of hovering up in the middle of this area, and then the darkness starts to creep in more. What do you guys do?
I think just out of reflex, he like reaches into his non-existent pocket and like goes to pull his pocket gun, and he's like,
What does he pull out of your pocket? What do you have on you?
You have a stick?
Stick gun.
Sorry.
Ladies, across this massive field of water and grass, you see what looks like this pedestal, and sitting on top of that, it looks like a blue gem is sitting there shining. It's maybe about 100 to 120 yards away from you. But you also see that as you kind of look at the ground, you notice that it all kind of starts bubbling up a little bit as well too. That you're gonna have to hustle, but you're gonna have to go over some of these like pond traps, and hopefully you're able to get past without actually stepping on anything. But you do know with the high checks, you do realize that as you start glancing around, there are, it looks like, rocks and stones that you're able to step on. To hopefully not step actually in the water.
Gentlemen.
That's
okay.
You guys are crying.
You guys
What's
are here
happening?
crying for some reason.
Are you crying with a stick
I
still?
just can't stop.
You're like the TikTok.
There are legit tears in James Chu's eyes right now. You okay? Do you need tissue?
Yeah.
Tissue?
Oh, this hat doesn't fit my afro. Oh, God.
You can't tuck it all up on
I've been trying.
It's hot.
All right.
So,
Hi.
I guess you.
I would normally say that anything shiny, I'd want to go and touch with my fingers and hold it in my arms.
Okay.
As you're
But
talking, you
for
notice the
some
water
reason-
right below
Okay,
you
we
starts
can
to
try-
bubble up a little
For
bit.
some reason, everything just kind of feels like, why even try?
Okay, listen, I'm starting to feel a little hurry in my belly, so I'm gonna and I cast haste on you, so you can speed up a creature and just can attack and move more often.
Nice.
Let's just try to go to this thing. I'm gonna fly though, because I have wings on, and I start to just flutter over
Alright.
with my movement over all the obstacles.
Moon dust
Um, So what I am going to need from you, because you're not used to this, if you're going to try to fly, I am going to need a check from you.
Doing it, Peter.
Make
Doing it.
this. Let me still throw her quick.
I think acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some acrobatics. It's something new for you. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Me?
Let's see how well you can actually
Okay.
fly, please. Donut and dust.
27.
27. You're just like, I got this. You're flying like backwards, looking at moon dust. It's like,
Is this how you would I would fly with
but then one other thing that you notice is, do you start moving as well too?
Yeah.
Towards it. As you do, you notice out of the water, it wasn't a giant geyser that was coming up below you. As you both look back, you see this horse pop up out of the water.
Is it half horse?
But the upper half of the body is like this sinewy creature with like these giant gnashing like teeth.
Did they fuse
a giant like fin on its back with like a trident and a shield.
Half horse, half triton?
Half
It's
horse,
the guy
half
that was
something
in my
else.
room and half the guy that was in your room.
I know, but I'm asking you if this is my dream man that is half horse, half king triton from the movie The Little Mermaid made by Disney.
That's a mood.
You guys start moving.
Sorry, that was
You
a
guys
lot of
start
noise. I heard it's
heading
fine.
across. So if you guys start moving, you're able to flutter. Start moving. I'm gonna need these rocks are a little bit slick. I will also need a athletics check from you.
Okay, very good. Athletics is very good, and then don't forget your cape gives you like extra stuff.
Can't help it,
I
you guys
have
figure it
enough
out.
stealth, but you just jump really high though. It's not like a jumping situation. I don't know.
You said athletics?
Athletics,
You're probably
please. Yeah.
Oh, how about a hero point?
Oh yeah, here you it's a group one.
Is it
Cool.
there a group?
You guys go.
Hero point.
Here, boy.
Hero point.
Yeah. All right.
Boop, give that to him.
15 plus 12.
Which is 30.
30.
Even.
Yeah, like you like you look up at your body and you just see Donut flying backwards. You look down at your body and just like these tendrils and you guys are making your way across this field. Really fun. There's a bad thing behind you. Better go now. Two of you with tears in your eyes. Chauncey and Sean Kaka.
You'll need Sean like
Question: is Chauncey a tiny or small creature?
He'd be small.
Yeah.
All are you considered
tiny?
You're tiny. She's dainty.
It'd be small.
Yeah, so you're small.
I can't use that.
Conchi. I don't know what our names are now. We're together.
I'm Conchi.
Okay, Conchi. Then I'll be John Conn. John Conn.
John Conn.
John Conn.
I'm here for Sean Conn.
Sean Shaka.
I
Shaka
think we need to move.
As the darkness starts creeping closer to you guys.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
I think we should. I think you should grab cheese, and I'll grab. I love bears. Did you know I love?
They're pretty cool.
No, I love cheese.
You don't, but cheese is pretty dope.
Okay, I love bears. I
like cheese.
think we gotta.
The darkness starts creeping closer.
We gotta climb. We gotta climb.
Yeah. Oh, just start climbing.
You're gonna start climbing. All right,
Yes.
you're gonna hop over to that first slab is quite easy. There's another slab right above it that pops up out of the wall. I need both of you to give me a climb check. So,
Oh my
athletics
God!
to climb up.
Why is your acrobatics so bad?
Because bears don't do backflips.
But they could.
But they don't.
Oh boy.
Acrobatics?
Not when you roll a 2 on the die. You can't do anything.
Hero point.
You can with a hero point.
Burn up, burn
So
up.
fun.
I don't want to.
You say acrobatics?
Don't you waste our
Acrobatics,
hero
yeah, to get up
points.
there.
26.
26, yeah. Chauncey Conshaka Chauncey just scrambles up right up on that next one. Chauncey Conshaka, you're sitting there. What are you gonna do?
So he's gonna be like, okay, I'm a druid. Druids like birds. We're gonna fly. And he's not used to an innate magical ability, and so he's gonna cast pest form and turn into a rat.
That's fantastic use of speed. Here you go. Here. That was good. I like that. Bring it back.
Not again.
Pest form. I mean, as a pest as a rat, you can't really fly, but you can like.
I can try to climb.
Crawl, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You still have to give me another.
Yeah.
Give me another crawl because you didn't quite make it.
Ooh, can I use my climb on my firm right?
I mean, whatever pest form gives you for like climb and stuff. Why would you roll?
I rolled an 11.
11.
Oh, let me help you out.
Well, pest form. I mean, a group of rats and everything. I'm guessing it's probably like about 8 or 9.
It has.
What are you looking for?
Just I don't.
It is
acrobatics.
It's a 19.
Acrobatics is plus 10.
Oh, 21.
Yeah, totally works. Yeah, you make your way up on the thing. As you do, because it took you so long, you feel just on the bottom of your foot this darkness glances it, and you're gonna take 1 point of negative energy damage. You start climbing out.
You beefy boy.
Ladies, the water around you starts to bubble as well too. What are you guys doing? There's a thing behind you.
How close are we to the thing place we need to
It's like 30 feet, like directly behind you.
That's like one movement. Fine. I think we just keep running because I mean that's moving forwards, but I think moving backwards. And also, like again, the thing behind us, very sexy. We probably shouldn't talk to it. I don't know what I think the goal is like.
2 more checks for both of you.
Just suggestions. You can do whatever you want. Up to you.
So weird hearing this come out of
Nat
nowhere.
20. Look at our
She's
rolls.
better than like flying than you are. What'd you get?
Well, she got.
Exact opposite.
You got a couple more hero points.
Yeah,
You're gonna use
we're
one.
just
Hey, can we get some more hero
What if
points
we
out
don't
there?
get any more hero points from chat?
Well, I mean, Chad, if you want to help them, donations.
you believe in us.
You have to. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's
I'm
what they
using
say.
it, I'm using it, I'm
You're
using
gonna
it.
lose it. Yep, there
You
you
got
go.
that one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, better. 23.
Michael Jordan, yeah, Michael Jordan will.
Go, we got one!
Right back at the window. Excellent. This thing is going to try to rush after you as well too, as it starts to gallop through the boiling water and everything pops up. I'm gonna actually see how he does.
Oh wow, you've got a really
That
nice
is
shield there.
better. There is my natural 20.
Hero point.
Wait, I'm doing that thing like in second. We're like, don't catch me. Oh yeah.
Michelle, do you want odds or evens?
Evens.
Oh my god, I've tripped.
All right, you see that this thing actually makes it up
Don't
to
actually trip and brace me.
Moondust Donut, and it's going to try to take its trident and hit you with it. Dang, when it comes to attacks, I can't roll for crap. That is a 15. I know that is not going to hit her. So you guys have made it past the first round. The two of you.
Wow, he's got a really nice shield there.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I think that's really great. And then on the, before you hit the door, I do like just real fast, write a note with like my number, and just like toss them out. Oh, I dropped something, and I leave.
Wow.
Two of you.
Be awkward for him.
Your next bit, it actually looks like there are a set of like 4 steps that are moving like in and out, so you have to try to time it properly. So I'm gonna at least need 2 checks from you to get past this. One to see if you can find your balance and find the rhythm that it's going, and then the second one to make it onto the next platform, which is just like this little alcove piece that's already sitting there. It's not moving.
Okay. So you just see this rat jumping off walls, doing little high kicks, trying to get through.
So a tiny rat and a larger rat.
Yeah.
Perfect. With a firefox and a bear.
Is your bear just walking up the side of the wall?
Yes. You guys actually, you both look up, and at the very top, you see Barry, and she's just like looking down at you guys.
She's on top of Barry, like looking
Yep,
over.
they're both just looking
You'd
down
be
at you.
really surprised that Bear's actually very good
Give me
climbers.
those checks, please, gentlemen.
Okay,
Ooh.
First one's a 21. Oh, you rolled the same on both. Second one is a 16.
First one's a 12.
Okay.
The second one is a 12.
First one is a 12, second one is a 12. You start trying to find the timing with this, and you can't quite find it. You do really, give me a reflex save as you start to fall.
That's an awful child. Yeah, you do. I just had bad rolls. That's a 15.
15 is just enough. You see your body start to fall, Chauncey, as you just see this little rat folk can just latches on. He's able to hold himself up. And what was you said 21 and what else?
21 and 16.
21 and 16. 21 and 16. That is enough. You find the timing with it. and you make it over onto the other platform, but you do see Chauncey, it looks like, or I should say Conn Chauncey, is hanging on for rat life. And then as you both look down, you notice that the darkness has now taken over the entire ground floor of this cavern, and now it is starting to move upwards. Ladies, what are you
Do we
doing?
make it to the door already?
What's up?
Do we make it to the door already?
No, as you actually look at
Oh.
this thing, it looks like that this thing has like moved, like even for like
What?
another 100 feet as well too. Like this thing is like this pillar with the blue stone is now moving farther away from you.
I guess we have to like defeat him or whatever.
I think we're gonna have to try to hit him maybe. I don't know. Everything just kind of seems like pointless.
Huzzah for pointlessness!
I hear you. Well, I mean, I feel like I have all these abilities now. Like, I feel like really like likable now, which is kind of weird. I like a really cool new thing for me. And I don't know what my range or anything is. Maybe tell me, Kitty. But I'm gonna try to cast Charm on this thing, or does it only work if it's already non-aggressive?
No, you can
Yeah,
try.
it lowers the.
I just try to charm it with my new feminine wiles.
So charm, will save on my end.
Oh my god.
Right.
What's what? I don't know.
Charm will save on my end.
Okay, someone has to look it up.
It's a will save. All right.
That
Fail it.
is a 14.
That is a fail. Your DC is 21.
It's 21.
All right. So success.
Wait, that's a.
No, failure.
Yes.
The target's attitude becomes friendly toward you. If it was friendly, it becomes helpful. It can't use hostile actions against you. Get wrecked!
Charmed my my centaur
I turn around.
creature thing.
You might have noticed I dropped something over there, so if you want to grab it, I mean, you can just keep it though, because like maybe it's a gift for you. I don't know. Surprises are gonna happen if you call a number though. Woo! So expensive in this world. So like we're just like trying to have like a really nice time of like doing this like team building thing, but like we're totally gonna get out that door. I think you have to like stop chasing us though, and if you stop chasing us, the door will stop moving. What do you think?
Are you stopping to talk to this thing?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm just kind of like walking still, and then I'm gonna turn to myself / donut. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Hey, wait a second. You know, I don't really know even why you're really trying. I mean, there's really no point at the end of the day. Life is just a black void of emptiness.
Oh, well, that's what's great about us, because since life is, finite, that means that you have to really have the best time you can right now, than like the time you given to you.
I don't know why I feel that way.
That is a necessity.
I need a reflex save from both of you as
feels like we're
another
having
geyser
an easier
goes off
time.
right next to you.
We're trying to roleplay. God, let me finish. Ugh.
Oh, let it go.
22.
22. Good.
This is a reflex save.
Mm-hmm.
I might use my last hero point, because that was not a great thing that's gonna happen to me. Okay, that's only a little better. 8 plus 12 is 20.
20. Both of you take 4 points of boiling water damage. As this geyser pops up, you then notice that this creature comes just running towards both of you, pulls out the trident, and goes for you, Moondust.
Me, Moondust.
Moondust. But you notice the thing is smiling as it digs the trident underneath you and lifts you up. So now like all your tentacles are now wrapped around its trident. And then it starts riding and just reaches down with its other hand, picks up that note, and then grabs you in its arm and starts taking you guys to this
that's,
thing.
Like, very oddly helpful. Thank you.
Oh my god, see, when you have a positive attitude, good things will happen to you. I love eating candy. This is amazing. I was able to eat
All right,
before.
you two. You guys start making your way up. You notice that Conn Chauncey is holding on, trying to get up. You can stand as an action as well too, and then just give me another athletics. See if you can hop over to the same thing that Chauncey Conn is on.
I charm the darkness.
Well, I believe in a thing called love, so.
Yes.
You have some more hero points.
Throw away your dice.
How many do you
Get another hero point.
Do you need different dice?
No, it's over there.
So
Okay.
many dice here.
Take one of
I
those.
need to be back. I love bears. I mean cheese. I love cheese bears. I love bear cheese. There we go. 22.
22, yeah, you hop over on the thing with you. And then you guys actually notice that there is the next platform, but it looks like it's really far in order to actually jump to it.
Like, we're in the same plane. I can see.
Yeah, you guys are standing right next to each other on this platform.
Hey, you should know that you can actually like combine air and shoot yourself into the air. But when you land, I want you to know that like everything around you is going to get like fire damage and force damage, but you can just shoot up and just land pretty easy.
Traveling all over
Wait, I can shoot.
Yeah, you can build. You can build air like a jet, like a fire thing in your butt, and then jump into the sky and like land. It's a thing you can do. I'm a voice actor.
Okay. See him concentrate a little bit. Concentrate too hard. It didn't work.
A little bit comes out.
You gotta think like imagine you got really good indigestion in the stomach.
Okay.
And just focus all the thoughts and just shoot it out.
Oh.
What spell is that?
I don't.
It is no.
I'm not signed up for that.
I'm role playing over here. Don't put down my role playing. And so is mine.
Two are farting in the corner.
The spell you have is called Blazing Dive.
Oh, it's called
Blazing Dive.
your level 3 spell?
Yeah.
You want me to use your level 3 spell?
He's gonna sleep after this. Don't worry. He's been using cantrips and killing things. Conn strong.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Like, can I do this in rat form, or do I have to turn back to a human?
It's magic.
I think
I'm doing it in rat
Well,
form.
technically, you're in pest form. I'm not entirely sure if druids are able to cast spells in pest form, which I don't believe so.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Actually.
So I would say at action,
Hey,
you can change back.
chuck me.
Okay.
Rat throwing a rat, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't we have a mouse throwing a mouse, or a rat throwing a mouse, or talking down to a mouse the other week?
Yep. Grabs rat form himself. Like, I'm gonna need to see a cleric after this.
A therapist.
A
clericist. I'm gonna need to see a clericist about this.
Yeet!
Beat him. Give me essentially just like a basic attack roll. You're just trying to chuck him.
Okay, why don't you just use that? Why don't you just use
I was gonna use that hero point and never use this die again. Can you go ahead and grab that last one? Can you give me a few more hero points?
We got one more hero point in the middle, it looks like.
Okay, and
I'm out.
Not two.
19 though.
19 is enough. You're
19
able
though.
to fling Chauncey Conshaka in rat form up and onto the next platform.
Doesn't hit it hard.
Rolls. As you're standing there, you see that floating thing that is kind of up in the middle of the room starts coming down towards you. You do notice that it is hovering in the air. It's gonna come over and like it turns around. It's got this big old thorax, this big old booty on it, and it's gonna try to stick you with its stinger.
It's big old booties.
Oh man, attack rolls. Okay, no, that's not gonna do it. That's only a 15. So it does miss you, but it is right next to you, and this thing is hovering in the air.
I'm gonna jump away from it.
Where are you gonna jump to? Oh, are you gonna like move back from it?
No, I'm gonna jump to the next platform where I threw him.
Well, next platform is you can. It's gonna be super hard because it's not regular distance to actually try to jump there. So it is more than your jumping distance.
You know what? Fine.
Unless you want a running start to try to do it, it will the DC for it will decrease a little bit if you get a running start and try to jump, but it will be difficult.
So the goal is to shoot the thing that's about to hit me.
I mean, your goal is to try to get up to the top of this hole by whatever means necessary.
Conn is actually going to reach into his jacket and pull out this thing going,
"That's not my stick."
A vinegar dip! And shoot with his Colt pistol.
Okay.
I hate this character. I hate
this character? Not your dice.
My dice was fire before I was not a bear
You
man.
have one more hero
swap
point.
dice.
Yeah, one more hero
You
point.
better not use our last. No, this is. Whoa, this is mine.
I need y'all to give me some hero points. I'm not ashamed of asking
Typically,
for
he
one.
asks for hero points. You guys, I don't feel like there's been any hero points.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm using this last hero point.
All right, last hero point back to me. Thank you.
All right. Here's a D20 that's not tainted. 21.
21, yeah, you fire it off and this thing gets hit in the shoulder. How much damage do you deal?
1d4 plus 1.
It's a small gun.
2.
As you just hits this thing, it just kind of glances at you as it's just sitting there.
These are bear dice, not rat dice. Bear dice.
As you shoot that thing, it looks at you and says,
I thought you said if I left that we might be able to be friends, but for whatever reason I'm wanting to come over and stab you. Weird.
Hey man, I'm having a whole different existential crisis.
Yeah.
You know who I am. I don't know who you are. That guy is me over there, and you're over there. I took your guy's tail. Can you give me a ride up there so we can end this whole thing?
Hey, tell him I like bears. Tell him I like bears.
23.
Oh, Michael Jordan. He goes,
I'm very persuasive.
You were very persuasive.
Yes, you were nice enough not to kill me. He says, hop aboard.
As this thing just flips around, and you're able to hop on its back as it starts flying you upwards. Ladies, you are living your best life. Like Moondust, like the wings right now are just like fluttering from all the wind, and your tentacles are just everywhere. If you're thinking like you're in a Cadillac, how your hair would be blown, that's what your tentacles actually look like. Because you're living your best life. As this creature, and it takes a couple minutes. Every time you get closer to this pillar, it starts moving farther away. But these he's moving so fast that these geysers are going off and actually not able to hit you. And you get over to the actual pillar, and this blue sapphire stone actually looks like it's in the shape of like a flame. And it looks like that it's like a moving flame, but it's a crystal. But when you look at it, it looks like it's actually like living, moving flame.
Hey, why don't you grab it with your Eldritch Core mouth demon?
I'm not sure what any of that means.
Just
but...
open your maw a little bit. And then anytime the Leshy does that, there's like that like horrible tendril hand comes out.
Oh
and it's like a blackness that absorbs all light around it and grabs it.
Everything you just said was terrible. Everything you just said.
Yeah, the
This
tentacle.
is why I
wraps
can't
around.
have nice things.
Oh. I will. You notice that this creature is a medium creature, but you're tiny right now, and you're small. As it starts going past, I will, if you can, give me an athletics check, see if you can leap off and jump on this thing as well too, and you can ride it up to the top.
I think I get it.
Sweet. 27.
27, yeah. As they start going, you just reach out and you just grab your foot, which is his foot, but your paw, which is his paw, you're grabbing your foot, which is his. lots of rat feet. Grabbage. As this creature starts floating all the way up to the top, you see Cheese and Barry, and as your tentacle starts wrapping around that blue flame,
mean
the
my
blue
weird
flame,
mouth?
oh, the mouth thing, I wasn't a tentacle,
Whatever.
and it starts to get really warm, and then this blue light explodes in front of you, and as you guys get up to the top, as soon as you hit that crest going out of the cave, a bright light shines. You all open your eyes, and you're standing what looks like in this amalgamation of a cavern, like tree vines with water and grass and field all over you, and you look at each other, and Donut, you're looking at Moondust.
Yay!
And you're looking back, so you guys have now gotten back into
You're still a rat!
Oh wow!
Yeah, you notice. You're looking into it, and it's like, a rat as well. And then you just congratulations, you completed your second task. Way to go. How difficult was that for everybody?
Wow, Donut is really, really sad.
No, I'm just at peace with the way the world is.
Oh, but you all kind of you bonded a little bit. It sounds like you were a pretty good flyer, and you were really good about using the vines and stuff.
I mean, I like bonding because I like friendship.
I know, and you like candy as well too.
And she forgot that she hasn't had a piece of candy in like a whole 5 minutes. And
Can I have one?
Yeah.
And you two, good teamwork with that too, like rats,
And then you actually pop back up into Conchaka form as well too.
Weird mouth
and,
thing.
and you just hear Bo just like, good job.
there is one more test. The whole meaning of this, your first challenge was to see how well you were as individuals. Your second one was to see how well you were with a partner, and obviously very difficult. The last one might be a little bit more difficult, is seeing how all of you work together as an actual team. I know that some of you have worked together before, Conn Shaka and Moondust.
Yeah, and then you two are somewhat new and everything, but your final test is just this. And as Bert and his wife are both talking, you hear like this cracking as you kind of look over at them, and you see like their bones, like their shoulders are popping, like in these really weird angles. As they grab hands, you see their flesh actually starts to melt together, and you just hear, "Oh, don't worry, this is gonna be totally fine." As their bodies then meld together, and they become very large into this two-headed creature. They reach behind them and pull out this giant club off of their back, and I need everybody to roll me some initiative.
Oh boy.
All right, we're bears again.
Can I use Conn Shaka's initiative? I still feel
Does anyone want to hero point?
We rolled the same thing.
Did we?
It doesn't matter. You guys still re-roll.
But mine is 19 now.
Yay!
Mine's 13.
Was it 13, Chauncey?
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, what'd you get?
21.
21, Katie?
11.
Wait,
I only asked for it.
We need it for combat, though.
19. What's your perception, my friend?
Plus 14.
Plus 14.
Oh, someone else got a 19.
Okay, you'll get to go eventually.
Eventually. You'll all be dead.
That's why that coin slammed down.
Excellent. So top of the round, we're going to go to Donut.
Oh, dang.
Bert and his wife have now merged into this large two-headed creature with a giant club. And then in their other hand, you see what looks like a dual flail in their hand as well, too. It is your turn to act. What do you do?
I'm going to start with a movement to get up close to them. I'm going to try power attack. So this is a two attacks, but I take my attack penalty in the second one. But if I hit, then it does.
Now I will say, because they are a large creature,
Wow.
as you start moving forward, this club actually is gonna come in and try to swing at you as you move inward.
What the heck?
And that, do I actually do something good with these hits? I don't know. Ooh, that is going to be at 25.
Oh, that just hits me. Yeah.
I finally got you with damage. Okay.
25 just hits.
I have 24
As
God.
I'm a gourd.
oh no, wait, no, that was
Oh my
god. Okay,
gourd.
that is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing whacks at you as you then are able to step forward into it. One action to move up. You got 2 more actions left.
And then I will use my
Then your
power
power
attack.
attacks.
Well, you had to go and hit me, and that makes me real mad inside of my heart that I guess I have in a physical way. Remind me about the multiple attack penalty. The second one is
So the second one will be at a
-5.
-5.
-5. Okay. Wow, lords and ladies, this is not gonna go well. Yeah. Hold on. Just give me 2 shakes of Williamson. Okay. That is a 18 to hit the first one.
18 is not going to hit.
Okay, and then here goes the second one.
So the second,
Oh wait, if it doesn't hit.
Well,
then...
you said 18 it's not a hit?
It's not a hit.
Can you just check again, Rafa?
Can you just check it?
Oh yeah, not a hit.
Can I see the sheet?
Yeah, it says not a hit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It says right here, James. Shoot, not a hit.
I can just, I can still do that second one. Okay.
Yep, it'll just be at that
I was
minus
just triple
5. Add
checking.
your stuff, minus 5.
So 14 minus 5 is 9 plus 16 is 25.
25 is going to be a hit. Give me some damage.
Okay, finally.
16 to hit.
That's a lot. Let's see,
Fighter
1d8
man.
plus 4.
Fighters, barbarians, all big heavy hitters in PF2. Heart! Like magic users.
I don't know what this constitutes of. If this strike hits, you deal an extra die of weapon damage. Only one of the 2 hits hit, so do I still get the power attack? I'm a little unclear.
So it says for power attack, if you hit it, your next one will cause extra damage.
if this strike hits, you deal an extra die of weapon damage.
Oh, so that would be like your power attack. So like power attack in
Yes.
PF1 is just like you take a minus, you deal extra damage when you hit. That would be
Yeah.
for your power attack. For a regular attack, it would not.
Yeah.
Unless you were power attacking again, which power attack is what, 2 actions?
Yeah, it's 2 actions. Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, then
So then
technically
technically-
you couldn't do.
Right, 'cause I missed, that's what I was saying in the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, I got
Never
you.
mind. I just
Okay.
went to 5.
Never mind, you didn't hit
no,
me.
No,
Go away,
it's
power
fine.
attack is 2. All right.
I'm just real small, and I'm trying to swipe its little toesies. But I am in melee, right? I am in melee with
You
this thing.
are in melee range,
F.
and because you are there, this thing is going to take its flail, winds up, and is going to try to whack you with its flail.
Okay.
Should be able to do some good things. Oh my god. 22?
No.
22 doesn't hit you?
No, that ain't me.
Oh, that's lame. Okay, it's then gonna take one of its big feet, push it up against your chest, and I'm gonna try to push you away. So I'm gonna take
I
my
am
minus
shaped like a round
5. It's 22 again! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Try to push you away. It's gonna try to then just hit you with its club then.
So many attacks.
Yeah, well, I already have 3 of them. Those are my minus 10 plus. Ooh.
Well,
21.
No, dog.
Ow. That's good.
Yeah,
I
keep
want to just
rolling.
give you guys straight up role play, no attacks from me,
Yeah, great.
whatsoever.
I just like all my little
That was my turn.
vines just go back into my hand. I'm good.
We're gonna take us over to Conn.
Conn is gonna like kneel down, take it, and then leap 15 feet straight in the air and do a straight Superman dive at this thing.
Okay.
He's gonna try to land behind them.
Okay.
So that he's more than 10 feet away from Donut.
But you are going past it?
A little bit, just a little bit past.
A little bit. Well, you're still. I'm gonna take a swing. Okay. This is no. I already used my reaction. Never mind. She stepped into it.
Yep. But you need to make me a reflex save.
Reflex save.
It's a lonely child.
Come on, give me something good. Oh, that Lemar is a 13.
Mine's a 22.
Which means that is a critical failure.
No, it's just a regular fail.
Regular failure?
Yeah, his DC is only 22.
22.
Oh.
You
You're still
rolled a
gonna.
13.
Yeah, you rolled 13.
You're still getting. You still stuff happens.
It's still gonna
Don't
hurt.
worry. Don't worry.
So it's 3d6 plus 3d4.
That's lame.
Ooh.
What sort of damage are both of those?
The first one is the 3d6 is fire.
Okay.
And the 3d4 is bludgeoning. So that is 7 plus that's 9 fire damage, and then 3, 5, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
24.
And that just gets Conn right up to him, and then he's going to hit them with his.
You gonna hit me with your bare hand? Come on and hit me with your bare hand.
We all heard it the first time. We reacted.
He's just gonna, you know what? Just gonna punch it.
Just gonna punch it. Right in the thigh.
Get him.
But not with a 14.
Not with a 14.
So
No.
Conn was like, here,
Punch it. Nothing. Takes us over to Chauncey.
Roll me a fortitude save.
Why?
Just do it.
Just do it. Just rolling for a fortitude save. Okay, fortitude is actually my best one, 26.
So high.
Okay. So
Waffle.
Chauncey whispers into his hand, and then it echoes out, and he goes blind, and you lose sight for the next turn.
For the next turn?
Yeah, even with a success, you lose your sight.
Whoa. Both heads?
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it
amazing.
Says, it says on a success, the target is blinded until the next turn begins.
Well, because there's 2 heads, I'm gonna have to roll for the other one as well too. Now the other one got a 34. Well, there are 2 heads.
Target is unaffected.
Bert is blind. Hildy is not. Okay. Bert's like, huh? I can't hear you. Well, maybe I see you. I don't know. Don't worry, I got him, Bert. I get him.
That's 2 actions. Third action, pull out the coat pistol.
Ooh, what's that little 2 points of damage going to do to me?
He's saying it like that.
He's like so hurt.
Then that takes us end of the round. Moondust, Glitter, Violet, Sparkle Wish.
All right, walk me through where everyone is so we don't run into any problems.
I am that I can.
He did not move forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Who's
have the
next
creature. We
to-
have both Conchaka and
We're flanking.
Donut are flanking.
On two sides?
It's on two sides.
Two sides.
Yeah.
Two sides.
Aim for the head. Is that far away enough? How big is this boy?
It's a huge group.
It is a large creature.
So like, is there enough space? Like, how many feet from the top to the bottom? Like, what's the?
Wait, actually, this will work.
Oh, this will
But
work.
because you guys aren't sharing the space with the bad guys, right? They're not sharing a space.
No, in front of it.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. No.
Okay, maybe this will work. We'll see. You
Oh,
can
this is
tell
gonna
me.
hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Find out.
Isn't it?
So Moondust is
Don't worry,
going
guys. You get used to it.
The look of pain in his
Be
eye.
careful. She's gonna flutter. Actually, she's just gonna stay fluttering where she is because she can shoot this from 60 feet away. And she's gonna be like, "Hey, look, we can work really well together as a team. We've been friends for so long. These are some of my bestest friends in the whole world. So I think you guys need to just stop this and maybe just cheer up a little bit. How about some candy?" And she's going to cast this. She's basically going to be like, "Moon glitter, ray!" And she's going to be casting a. Nope, actually that's the wrong one. Anyway, she's going to be.
Nope, not doing that. Spell never mind.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, no. So she's basically throws out her hands, and from her hands you see just this crazy netting, sort of thorny looking thing just kind of shooting out from her hands, and she is going to be casting a wall of thorns on these guys. All right, and it's 10 feet high, and I can make it as short as I want.
Okay.
So I will make it how much room do I have?
So large creature, 10 foot by 10 foot. So essentially all the way around circumference. That's 40 feet. You're trying to
I don't. It's just a straight line. I can't.
just a straight line?
I don't think so. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So just a straight line, but I want it to go through its square.
Through its square.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to drop
So
it on
they're-
its square.
Oh, cool. So and they're flanking. So you want it to go through their
I heard it
flanking
too.
spots as well too, right? You want to make sure that you hit them.
Hey, what the heck?
No.
All right. So you're going opposite. Okay.
It's only a
5-foot
square.
Okay.
It-
Sure.
but it's
do
a
I get it?
line. So
Now,
I
now,
will make it.
Now hold on. You're magical. And what is this thorns actually made out of? Because I know it's probably not.
Oh yeah. No. It's not thorns at all. In fact, it's cotton candy. And it's cotton candy, but to where most people would find it like a nice, delicious, sweet treat, to the bad guys, it can be quite painful.
So it's like when you get cotton candy wet and it's hardened and sharp and everything now.
Sure.
It's
Sugar
the-
crystal.
the
I was
grossest
thinking it's
cotton
more
candy.
like it turned into that stuff that drywall, like that, and makes you itchy.
Oof.
It's an asbestos.
Ooh, gross. All right, so how
You
much
get them
damage?
asbestosis.
How much damage and what sort of save do I get for that one?
So you get.
I'm a Connor reflex.
I hurt my throat.
Or a mini.
My goodness. All right, so Wall of Thorns is going to be a Fortitude save.
Fortitude. I like fortitude. I'm at least having fun with you guys tonight.
I'm at least
That's a 21.
Um,
I think you're what, a 22?
my spell DC is a 21.
Ooh, dope. So what does it say?
Beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hold on.
Looking up her spell.
Trying to figure out. Wait.
Looking up the spell.
Wait a second. Wait. I don't think there is a save.
There wasn't. I thought you just told me there was.
Wait. This is the first time I've used it. No, it just says for every move action a creature uses to enter at least one of the wall's spaces, that creature takes 3d4 piercing damage, and the duration is 1 minute.
Okay.
You must create. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. I screwed this all up.
What?
I can't cast this.
Why?
Oh!
It's okay. I did something that I can do for you there.
It's fine, guys. So instead, I will just not do it. What? I can't.
Why can't you cast
Nah,
it?
it's to cast it.
I don't want any rules lawyers coming for me. You can tell me I can cast it.
I mean, what rule are you worried about? Is
Oh,
it like a
just-
level 8
just-
spell or something?
No, just the sentence of you can't cast this through creatures or objects.
Through creatures. It
Ah.
has to be.
I'm gonna say you're casting it like in front of him and it's like hit. I like it anyway.
Roll a cool, baby.
Cotton candy.
I dig it. Cotton candy, spiky cotton candy wall.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'll be in there. And did you heighten it as well too? Or what level did you cast that at?
Third?
If it's at
I
third
can't
level,
heighten
three,
it, right?
Well, it's heightened +1. So, it's a
It's a third level spell.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So you will take damage though.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't
Give me-
say anything about a save for you. So.
No, there's not. No, go ahead. 3d4 because I am currently in this cotton candy wall. So give me 3d4 worth of damage.
Okay. Sorry for the confusion, everyone.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Got
You're
it.
good. You're good. We're
Got
having
a
fun here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we do.
I just realized your dice are cotton candy.
6.
8 points of
all my
damage
dice are.
as this cotton candy wall comes up. What the hell is this sticky stuff? This is gross.
It's candy.
Oh, that's not cotton candy. Oh, that's like cotton candy after Bert like licks it after a while and it solidifies. And
That's good. I can't see it. Hildy, where's it at? I can't see it. I'm blind. God.
And that's three spots for you, right?
No.
That's 3 action.
But I don't need to do any more.
Actually, it casts it has 3 ticks on it. So
Does it really?
yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Because it's third level.
Oh, it does.
It does. Okay.
Action plan. Back to the top of the order takes us to Donut.
Hi. That's not my voice. Okay, and we're back to action, everyone. I'm gonna just, I'm already here. Gonna raise my shield up because I keep forgetting to have that.
All right.
It's been
Takes your
real useful.
AC up a little bit. Makes it a little bit harder for me to hit you. Not like I've hit you guys hard.
You gotta get through my AC and my shield to get to me now.
That's great. Are you a high Jared AC of like 24 as a wizard?
I don't. What did you just say?
No.
Was that a joke that I did not understand?
No, Jared's got a wizard like an AC of 24.
I'm just a
It's
pumpkin. I do not understand.
Unnecessary.
There's no one named Jared at the table. And then I do a regular strike. So
Regular strike,
No,
yep.
sorry, intimidating strikes. That's 2 actions. I'm not gonna try this double power thing again because it never works out.
Sure.
So if I hit him, something good gonna happen. Okay. That is a 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Oh, it does? Okay, great.
It sure does. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, and then I do my regular damage, which is incredible, 5. But because it's 5, I just rolled. Wait, yeah, it's a 5. I did bad. That was a 1. And then because I was intimidating, they are now frightened 1, and I do that thing again where I kind of spin around, or I hit so hard that my top pops off, spins around, and while it's spinning, and slowly goes up. The one, I guess, actually, technically speaking, probably only the one head can see me because the one can't see me.
The other one is blind, so
Hilda?
just one head is now frightened.
So Hilda sees the Eldritch horror. It's just like 1,000 eyes and 1,000 mouths and 1,000 little tentacle like sucker things, all rotating in a kind of a vortex, and staring at Hilda and says, "Hilda, I know you by name. I know your family. I know your mother. I know your father, and all the children you may bear in the future. Speak not to me, or die and suffer into my elbow."
that's quite creepy. I don't know how much I really like that, but it's okay.
And it pops down, and I'm just like, you weren't supposed to say that. Oh.
I definitely did. It's creepy coming out the top of your head.
It's not real loose up there.
Okie dokie. You got one more action?
No, that was all 3.
That was all 3. Perfect. My turn. Hilda, I still can't say anything. What do I do? So Hildy and this amalgamation of them is going to try to get out of this cotton candy thorn grossness by stepping through. And in front of me was I'm going to try to push you back again. Donut. There we go. Yeah, 29.
Okay, hear me out. Okay, so that does hit me even with my shield AC,
Okay.
but this activates my shield block. So go ahead, you can still hit me though, but it'll hit my shield.
Oh, totally fine. That is going to be 17 points of damage, and you're gonna be pushed back. Didn't you that hard, so you get pushed back 5 feet.
Okay.
As then she's going to.
Will you take damage?
I am stepping through that. Yeah. So go ahead and give me some more damage as I go ahead and step. Hildy, stop whatever you're doing. That really hurts. Oh, it's getting me right in my side. I don't like it. 6. they're able to step through and around to the other side, and while you're there, it's gonna take a swing at you with its club. So now it is on one side, Conn is on the other side. So 22.
Does not hit.
Two doesn't hit you?
My shield. I have a shield.
Oh, because you got your dang shield up! The one time I'm able to actually hit you and you have your shield up! Alright, so that
Got
means
some nice pillows on it.
Okay, fine. Takes us over to Conn. Barry! Barry is on the side with them, so Barry can make it over. You are on the other side.
Yep. Bear's gonna move over and begin to bite them in the butt.
Bite him. Oh God, what is that? Biting me right there in my tushy. I don't like it.
Bite him in the butt.
That's my butt.
That is not good. So I'm just gonna say that for 13. We're gonna move on, and then Conn
sets the cotton candy wall on fire.
I mean, probably, because he's gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Nice.
Sure. Yeah. So it is technically it goes by Wall of Thorns action as well too. Yeah. Roll some damage. It doesn't have a lot of AC. So and it's cotton candy, so it's gonna fire. Gotta melt it. Oh, difficult. Oh. Just well, it's okay. She's learning.
You're gonna take 12 points of actually reflex.
Well, you're on the other side of the cotton candy wall. Cotton candy wall is currently in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the opposite side. You can't see everything that's happening.
Oh, okay. Well,
so you can burn the cotton candy wall down.
I'm a flaming sphere.
Yeah, flaming sphere is that. What now? What flavor is the cotton candy wall?
Ooh, blue.
It is blue, so you get
I know that flavor.
Blue, you get blue smell in your nose.
Mm-hmm.
For some of you, it would be blue raspberry. Yes, blue raspberry. As your cotton candy wall just goes up in flame, it's just this sweet. You just smell all of the sweetness now that's covered and everything. And that was all of your stuff. You have one more. Flaming spheres 2.
Flaming spheres 2. Then Calling Berry was one.
Calling Berry. All right, takes us over to Chauncey.
Okay, give me another fortitude save.
And I don't know if frightened affects that or not, but that you are still afraid 1.
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm afraid. I take a -1 to all my stuff. That is going to be another 26.
Okay. It's fine. It still does damage. So Chauncey cuts his hand real fast, chucks the blood into the ground, and you see like as it comes to you, just these like 1,000 little like tremors that shoot up your feet
Like
as
graboids?
I
Oh,
cast
that would be-
Worms Repast.
Worms Repast.
Is this creature considered undead?
No, it is not.
Could it be?
Could it be? No.
Okay. Well, you take 46 plus
46.
damage.
Oh, 4d6.
I was like, what?
I heard 46 too.
That's crazy. There's a
I
spell that's
wish.
just flat out. Here's
What
the
just
damage.
happened?
You did.
On a
4
fail?
plus
Yeah.
2 ones.
9 damage. On a level 3 spell.
Minimum
You
damage.
guys are taking Burton.
That
down.
was 2.
2 actions. You got one more, yeah? Pew! And a gunshot. Kaboom!
16.
Nope. Is your little pelt just goes right over your shoulder.
Okay.
All of your move. Final another round. Moon dust.
Yeah.
Your wall of cotton candy is gone, but it smells really nice in here.
My candy. Hey, you. Leave my friends alone. And I'm going to get all like energized, and then you just see like, and
She explodes.
She
She's
just,
dead. She's
she
gone.
doesn't explode. No, she shoots a sudden bolt at them.
Oh, gross.
And you get a basic reflex.
Oh,
save.
gross.
Basic.
Magic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have finally rolled a natural 1.
No! Why couldn't it have been on the one before?
Oh my goodness.
Does anything happen to you?
Huzzah!
think so.
Sudden bolt, is it like 2 extra d12 for sudden bolt?
No.
No?
It's 4d12. Just normal. But I don't know. There's no.
There's
it
no
doesn't
critical
say,
thing on it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's just 40.
But I can definitely roll another 4d12.
Nah,
You sure?
That's okay. Oh, that's okay.
I think that sounds like fun. My chair is so squeaky.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. Now, I will say, because it is a heightened 1, were you doing it at a level 2 or level 3?
Ooh, I'll use it as a level 3.
So you get an additional
Heck yeah.
1d12. I mean, and technically, I mean, I did critically fail, but I mean, it doesn't say that I take accurate damage, so yeah, just give me 4, 5d12 worth of sudden bolt damage.
Coming at ya.
Do you want to use one of mine? It'll give you a 1.
You know what?
Are you sure?
Don't touch it.
Sure. You want?
So you said
5d12. Let's see how you do.
Alright, here we go.
A big bolt of electricity. Lightning goes off.
They're so tiny. Alright, so we have 15, 20,
Okay.
26.
26.
Nice.
Is it plus anything?
No.
Yeah,
Almost
like
half,
you
that
just
was,
hear both Bert and Hildy just, oh good, that really hurts, that burns me. Oh yeah, I don't like that. Oh, that's horrible. That's not good. He reaches over and just like starts wiping like Bert's eyes and everything. Back to the top of the round.
Oh yeah, you're not blinded anymore as well.
No. Oh no, you have one more action because sudden bolt is only 2.
But I used it as a heightened, so wouldn't that take all 3 of my actions or no?
No, I don't believe so.
I think that
It's
just
just
takes
you're
the spell
heightening
slot.
it, so yeah, you still have one more
Spit on it.
Spit on it?
free action.
Make a diplomacy roll.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right. top of the round.
Message given.
Donut, Hildy Bert standing right next to you.
1d8 to do some damage. Am I still 5 feet away because it pushed me?
It pushed you, but then stepped through the wall as well too, so it's still next to you.
Okay, so I have to move. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to just hit this thing
Sure.
over and over again with my 3 actions. So I'm gonna take the penalty each time. So here we go. It's all happening. So the first time, that is, sorry, math is hard. Where'd it go? That's a 20. That's 30 to hit.
30 to hit?
Yeah. Is that a crit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
That was close.
I'll do the damage at the end.
Oh, damn, I feel this one too. Holy, why are you letting my side get hit all the time? It really hurts.
16
Huh?
plus 11 plus, that's
Doing math.
27 to hit is the second one.
27 to hit? That is a hit as well too.
Okay, and then the last one is minus 10, right?
Minus 10, yeah.
I think it popped out. Can I do it again or not?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I mean, I always say you gotta roll in the thingy.
So that's 21 to hit.
21 is its AC.
Oh.
Give
Holy crap.
me your damage
Okay.
for all your junk.
Okay, oh, not that one.
Yeah, roll that D4.
No,
I
it's
love
my,
it.
it's my
Give
other,
me a
it's my
D4.
other hand.
Fantastic.
Okay, 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 7 is...
14. No, 17.
So 17 plus modifiers, I don't know, 17 plus 12 is 7, 8, 9. 29 damage.
29
Oh.
damage.
That's all I had to do. I'm just sitting there like sawing at its leg with
Donut's doing all the real work.
Donut, as you just start swinging on them, you just hear Bert and Hildy. Bert's just like, again, it's just always on my side, Hildy. Can you turn the other way? Oh man, this little thing packs a fun. No, sweetheart, you're totally fine. And that last hit, as you do, you come straight up and you split this creature in twain.
Oh wow.
Oh.
As you do, there's like, when they split apart, there's like this an explosion. You would think it's like blood and ichor and everything, but it's like fireworks like go off and stuff. And all of you like you're getting hit in the face with this light and everything.
Moon dust, I swear.
This time I swear.
As the light starts to dissipate, you actually all find yourself in what looks like this giant dining room. And up on the wall, it says, I got a thing right here. It says, and you also hear as well too. You see, congratulations, my heroes of the biannual randomized teamwork extravaganza. You all were able to prove that you could work on your own. Work with a teammate and work together as one giant team as well. Too.
Yeah, we're really proud of you. And so, you know what? Since you all did such a fantastic job, here you go.
And Hildy just snaps it. And on the table in front of all of you, all this food pops up. There is cake, there is candy. Chauncey, what's your favorite food?
Cheese.
So you start eating your familiar. Got it.
No, cheese.
Conchaka, what's there? What's there in front of you? So whatever you want.
Birds and berries.
Birds and cooked birds, so not actual live birds.
Sure.
Sure, birds and berries. What does
Oh, I do not need to eat.
There's like a little ball of sun
However,
like right above you.
After transforming into my friend here for a little bit, I have come to appreciate my inner spirit, I want to call it, appreciates candy now. So when I eat now, I open the top of my head and put candy in there, and then like the little demon comes out and goes and absorbs it.
Excuse me, do you have a Clarifist anywhere?
A Clarifist? Why are you hurting?
Bring it
What's hey, you okay?
Physically, yes.
Well, the berry's totally fine. The berry's right there.
Yeah.
Huh?
It is.
That one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I know she's spooky. I know.
I make people.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been rat today, and I've seen
noticed
that happen more than 0 times.
I know. I gotta go see my therapist afterwards, especially because of that.
And then I'm sure that was that one right there is a toothpaste demon. So I need a Clarifist really bad.
Yeah, we got one for you. We can totally do that. But please, and what are you eating?
Candy.
Excellent. What
Cake.
Candy and cake. You know what? Actually, you look up and there is a cake. Actually, a giant piece of candy in the shape of a cake.
Oh.
Yeah. So as
So
all
she's like shoveling all the candy and stuff in her mouth. And she goes, "I learned what sadness was today."
as you're all celebrating as well too, Hildy walks up to each of you and she goes, "Hey, look, I wanted to say congratulations to you guys and hand you each a box with a ribbon on it. Yours is pink.
I love presents.
Yours is green.
How big
yours
is it?
Green. Yours is black. Blackness on your heart.
I open it.
Yeah. Roll me a d10.
What?
Oh, we're actually getting stuff.
Which one? That's
4.
4. Yeah, all 4 of you.
7.
Yes!
We both got 4.
Yes! We both got 4.
We're the same person.
Are they best friend bracelets?
So actually, what you're given is the two of you are given what looks like a potion vial with this like yellowish orange liquid inside of it. The two of you get a jar that is like almost like emanating light. When you look at it, it's just like boom, 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 glowing. And Hildy says, yeah, these are special things. You each get a elixir of confusion.
Ooh.
And the both of you got an alchemist jar. You know, these things are hard to come by. Good job. And there's one more thing because you all did such a fantastic job. Bert looks at you and says, for doing a good job for your test. It's empty. You're like shaking it and there's like nothing inside. But it's just like emanating with this beautiful light for both of you. And Bert looks up and goes, who was it that went through the ocean? The ocean. Who was that?
Me?
That was the ocean door. You know what? I know you said that you're not weren't much of a swimmer or anything, but you know what? And he actually reaches down and taps your shoulder. He goes, you know what? I'm gonna help you out with that a little bit. You now have a swim speed of 20 feet.
Whoa! Give it to me. Give it.
And then there was in the fields. Who went into the fields?
I raise a little tendril.
Oh yeah, you did a great job. It was great. And you know what? Because you're very good about your movements and your tendrils and everything. He walks over and he knocks on your little gourd head.
Hey.
You get a permanent +2 to your reflex saves.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And then we head into the forest. Yeah, forest.
Yeah, the vines.
Chauncey, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah, you
vines.
know what? That was something that's really fun. Come here. And he reaches down. He just kind of scratches your chin a little bit.
I did know.
You can now, once per day, speak with animals. And then her friend comes up. So now I know you had to create some flame to be able to see in the darkness, right?
Should I wear
Yes. And Bert walks over, puts his hand on your shoulder, and goes, not anymore, my friend. You now have dark vision. And you can see in the darkness.
Like your bear friends.
As you get bestowed upon these gifts and everything, some of the other heroes start walking in, Rias and Peepa.
Peepa, my very best friend.
Yeah,
Flying her
you
hair.
guys see like Hawk, a lot of these other heroes you guys have worked with before, getting a chance to kind of mingle, and lots of other heroes you've never worked with before as well too, come in and are all invited to this dinner, and you guys get to celebrate with a night of debauchery and yummy, delicious food. And that, my friends, is where we will end this adventure. Yes, Barnabas is there as well too. I do declare now. I have to say, Glitter, I was able to say your name, but I'm quite proud of you. I think you're absolutely
yelling at
fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely crazy.
Mundus will be spending the rest of the night describing what sadness is to Peepa. But she can't really remember what it's like because she's already back in her happy body.
No, sorry, no stat boost. You didn't participate in the HE's biannual randomized teamwork extravaganza, unfortunately.
They were going crazy in chat. They're like, did you get this approved by Jim Jam?
That's what I thought.
He said it.
He's the GM.
Hey, yeah, so awesome, guys. So before we actually sign off and everything, let's jump back into chat. Say hi to everybody. See how everybody out there is doing. Hope you guys are and jumping on with it. Real Poto says James would be a great GM.
I don't know where that came from, but thanks.
Hey, well, I mean, we did see some 10 candles from you. I think you did a fantastic job with that.
That was a lot of fun.
He's a good GM for sure.
Very much.
Oh, hey, my comment was red. It's red 95. The one I think is my boss.
Did we ever get a confirmation?
I don't know, but they said they're like my comment was red. It's too late to be laughing like this. Oh my god.
Good. Lots of laughs.
I hope it's your boss. I got all right. He's my brother. Oh my god.
Wait, what's the name?
Oh my god.
It was red 90.
No,
something.
that's a kid. I know him.
Oh, okay.
He's a friend of mine.
Close though.
Just cause
Well.
But he could be your dad. One day.
I love this other one. Imp in my head says powdered donut sprinkles pumpkin pie.
Oh, I like it.
Is that your cousin?
No.
No.
Amy Army Woman 00 says bear cheese. Yes, bear cheese.
Bear cheese.
It's Lucas Martinez. Pocket gun! Real POTUS 98. Rap parkour, rap parkour, rap parkour.
Dark Knight says all coins to Katie are chocolate ones.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're not. They're metal, but.
Gabriel Reese says the dice don't like Lemar today. Only when Conn was a rat.
No, I beg to differ.
It was great every other time.
There's a couple on there like Lemon and Gabe as well too, saying everyone's gonna need a Clarithist for sure.
I love that. Please keep it in the rest of the series.
the new class Clarithist.
Yeah, come on. Paizo's watching. Get on it, guys. Free content for ya.
JD Hood 92 laughing so hard might wake up people from their sleep. Good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Waffle maple syrup. Rule of cool.
Rule of cool. Ooh, hashtag that couch best couch.
Yeah,
we'll have a whole new meeting tonight. Oh. Let's see.
Real POTUS 98. No stat boost for Pippa? Pippa,
Oh, for Peepa? No, she wasn't in the session. If you're in the session,
Yeah.
that was my thing. And Too Nimble says, that's insane! Regarding Conn giving out boosts. Yeah. Something special.
Isaac CJ35 saying that was really fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're good friends. Oh, Real Gobshite, guide us!
Guide us. No guide us this time.
Regular does.
I stayed relatively clean.
She just you did make an asbestosis adjacent cotton candy.
Yes.
Asbestosis. It's asbestos, but when you get the disease, it's asbestosis.
Oh, wow.
Much asbestos is.
And then Real POTUS 98 said cotton candy wall brulee. Yeah, perhaps that's a better way to
Oh, yeah.
Baron Sam DX says bears do eat things butt first.
Butts
first.
Butts
It's kind of fun.
I hate the fact that I know that that's true.
NSP Bass P says rats that can fly. So pigeon?
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah.
That is a
I like
factual
it.
statement.
I like it.
Diana's in chat. Alex Rogue says, guide us sounds wrong.
Yeah.
It's not right. I'll tell you that.
Definitely not right.
That's not right.
Jim Jam did
What's
that.
his-
So
yeah, Jim
you can
Jam.
email him at whatever his email is at something.com.
Jimjam.com.
Jimjam.com.
Jim Jam.
Any word.
Jimjam.com.
It's Jim of House Jam at jimjam.com.
But you know what is right?
/org.
People giving us hero points when we desperately needed them.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
JD
That was great.
JD
Hood?
Hood, yep,
giving us
92.
hero points and yeah, someone read. I
Yeah, Spartan
Undead,
Undead.
thank you so much.
And then my
Thank you.
mom dropping 5,000 bits.
5,000 bits. Thanks, Ma.
Thank you.
Nice, Mom.
And then official pies are going with that cinematic mode again.
Yes, twice. Thank you. They will
That's,
very
yeah,
good
that cinematic mode is
Can we also give it up for Conn?
Yeah.
Fun adventure.
friends.
Yeah.
Sorry we were crazy.
Hey, that's what we were
I don't
all
apologize
here
for
for, right? Yeah, no, that was awesome. I hope you guys did have fun. Does anybody want to hear a point?
Yes.
I'll take a
me.
hero point.
Okay, you can't have it for next week, but you can hold on to it right now, just so you can get a feel.
Undead hand.
Oh, you got like 2 of them in your hand.
I don't
These
know
are
what to do.
actually pretty weighty.
Yeah, Gabe Rule says they used all the hero points tonight like crazy.
We needed them.
Yeah, man, especially like
That second trial was the worst.
great.
Yeah, to Nimble. Yeah.
Jim Jam is going to be looking for a curse with -2 reflex save.
Oh no.
Probably.
Just gonna have +2 reflex saves.
He's gonna call us up and be like, "Hey guys, you want to come in for this week's episode?" We're gonna be like,
Yeah, you lose all your stuff that Adam Conn gave you.
I'm busy. I have a thing."
Well, friends, thank you guys so much for coming in, playing with me tonight, and thank you guys out there for hopping in and watching another exciting episode of Heroic Endeavors. This Friday you can catch Dragons and Things. We got some more DAT for Vantum, and then next week we will be back with another fun adventuring group for some more Heroic Endeavors. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, I won't be back running next week, but we do have a different GM because that is what we are doing for a while. For the next few episodes, we have guest GMs coming on. Not going to tell you who it is. I mean, it was just bouncing through like everybody right there. Not sure who, maybe Katie Lemar, no, Michelle, could be you, it's the Spider-Man meme right now. It's everybody. But, yeah, guys, my name is Adam Conn. Thank you for jumping into this. Oh, me. That's me. My name's Adam Conn. This over here, Lemar Harris. Everybody give it up for Lemar. James Chu, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Michelle Nguyen-Bradley. And then Miss Katie wasn't with me.
Katie, you didn't kill me.
Or hurt him at all. Again, my name is Adam Conn. Thank you guys so much for coming in and playing. And we will see all of you next week for some more Heroic Endeavors. Have a great
Bye.
See you later. Bye.